That sounds fun.
But it's pretty darn neat technology.
Groovy. Groovy doovy. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here. Let's jump in. So so our last session, we began with you on your newly rescued ship, in which you discovered some young tweens heckling an older man at his son's funeral, and he very politely asked you, after you helped him, to free his son's name, and that his son, named Jarmy, had been framed, or he thinks he had been framed for these ghost lantern murders. So you were very kind, and you agreed to help him, and he agreed to give you some cool shit once you did that, and some money. And he told you that his son was had been staying in this Cerasae Asylum. And so you went there, and you found some really interesting notes. And you found a dead body. And then you were attacked by ghosts shortly after you were... shortly after you found the body. Now, if I missed anything, please jump in and let me know. I think that's kind of the gist.
Is Noah not joining us today?
He is gonna pop in and out, but I don't know. He's like traveling right now. I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he's like flying home or something.
I told him to get that package where you have the internet on the airplane and just play D&D on the airplane. But I don't know.
It's never worth it.
That's what I would do on a plane. Yeah.
Right? Why not? So anyways,
no, never get the Wi-Fi on the planes. Never.
All right, so let's change this up here. Okay, there we go. And let's jump right back in. I believe we stopped.
Wait, what's happening in your background, Gabby? I have to know.
Oh, you know what? That's from my other D&D campaign. And there's these cute little elementals. And one of their quests was to find missing silverware. So
I got you.
This was the last quest. They just had to find missing silverware. It's kind of silly.
I just couldn't tell
what was playing D&D with another group. You didn't tell us.
I know.
I didn't tell.
Wow,
it's with my cousin. It's with my cousin who I never see. He lives like really far away.
Gabby's cheating on us.
No,
I know.
So that's what that is. But I should probably change it.
Gabby.
What's that?
I said you're such a slut. Slutting it around with another.
You know, I'm just gonna say no comment.
Hey, no slut shaming.
No slut shaming.
No.
No shame, just observation.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if you're just seeing that now, I don't know what to say. So, all right. So why don't we get to it here.
Hey, Gabi, what's the little blue bar above our health bar?
Oh, so I added some things. Well, I was just trying to see if stuff worked.
Except I can still only see like me and Karn.
So you know what I can do? I figured it out yesterday with my other group. So I basically can give everyone control of everything, and then everyone can see everyone's health. Which, whatever. I don't think someone's going to be moving someone else's character.
Is the blue bar, is that our AC or?
Correct. That is correct. So let me. You guys want to see each other's health? Would that be helpful?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just. It just takes like 5 minutes or so. I can do that. Oh, that's right. I have to shift, double click, edit. Okay, and you guys should be able. Everyone should be able to see Kaz now. Kaz's health. Okay.
No. There you go.
Yeah.
You have to refresh the map. You have to like double click on the map.
No, I wasn't.
Or sometimes you do. Okay, and then there's Karn.
It's me, everyone's favorite robot crusader.
And then
Karn, you're not doing so good on hit points.
Oh, everyone can see Risa, right?
Yet?
Yeah, everyone can see Risa already. Oops. And then Ruark. Oh, everyone can see Ruark too. Oh wait, no, you can't. No, that's Journal. Whoops, sorry. Hold on.
I can see me.
Hold on, no, that was a fail. Now you should be able to see Ruark's life.
Where are you, Ruark?
He's kind of by the grate.
You know what I think
Oh, yeah, there you are.
would be a very good feature for Roll20?
Hmm.
A pan tool.
A pan tool? What is that?
Yeah, you know, like how you can click and drag images in certain programs? Just that. Like a little hand icon that you like click and drag and the mouse and the map moves. Instead of like having to do like scroll.
Yeah.
shenanigans.
I know.
Yeah.
I think Roll20's UI needs an update, but oh well. Okay, can everyone see everyone's hit points?
Yeah.
And Rove is down below in the trash
Yeah,
pit.
because he
Amazing.
got knocked down. Because some
Okay.
ghost like pushed
Oh,
him
yeah,
and they're
there he is.
laughing and he's in the
Oh
trash
shit,
hole.
that's right. I gotta pull up my notes for. Oh god, was it Ghost Boss?
Hmm.
Is it? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So Ghost Boss gets to go first. What is going on here? Oh. Okay. Oh wow. All right. Okie dokie. So Oh yeah. We gotta roll 1d6. Ah. Okay.
I assume something just recharged.
Ooh. Maybe not. Let's see. First, I think it's going to attack Karn with its tentacles.
I would rather they didn't, but you know.
And Karn's AC is Jesus Christ 23.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, I don't even know if it can hit you unless it rolls a really.
We're already on 14. That's
Okay. No, it didn't hit you though.
pretty good.
Okay, well, it's gonna not be interested in Karn anyways because of things.
Don't ghosts ignore armor? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit!
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh my, they do. So actually, Ghost Boss is going to.
Why? Don't tell him that.
No, it's not. I think Risa last time really hurt it. So it's going to target Risa.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Will it? Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Wait, so that was after?
No, it's not
Back?
going to. No, it's so we're starting a new round. We're at the top of the round now. So
First.
and Ghost Boss goes first. So
But it attacked.
it
attacked Karn.
did 2 attacks that missed, but then it also has an ability that's with that recharges with its movement.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah.
Oh, it's doing that thing again.
Yeah. So actually, it's going to target Ruark. So Ruark, when it targets you, I think you get if you want, you can use your reaction to move. I think it's 15 feet. Yeah. So if you
Out of
want,
curiosity, does this movement provoke attacks of opportunity, or is it like a teleport effect?
so yes, so it. Oh no, you would get an attack of opportunity. Yeah, for sure.
Excellent.
Yeah, so you can probably just go ahead and roll that if you want. So Ruark, would you like to move 15 feet? You don't have to, but you can, and you'd use your reaction to do that.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go 15 feet.
This ghost here would get an attack of opportunity against you, just FYI, if you moved out of its threat range.
Actually, all right. I have a question about order.
Yeah.
Just because, so I have a class feature where after I do an attack of opportunity,
Mhm.
I can immediately move half my movement
Oh,
as part of the reaction. So,
I suppose then you can do that.
well, I guess it's like technically like I have to wait for the actual movement to happen before I take the reaction to do the opportunity attack.
Okay. So maybe after the ghost boss turn, maybe you can do that if you want.
Well, all right. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
What I want to do is try and attack, get next to Ruark, so then I can. Wait, actually, no, that doesn't make sense because I can't use my defender things. I'm already reacting to the opportunity attack. Never mind. Just continue, and then after
Okay.
Ruark does
Okay.
his thing, I'll
Sure.
go.
So Ruark, you have the opportunity to move 15 feet. Would you like to do that?
I don't want to incur an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm not really into that.
Okay. So then Ghost Boss is going to move on top of you.
Right, and now I will attack. My
Yeah.
opportunity.
Now you can go for it, and then.
So wait, quick question. So I have disadvantage because
he's a
he just
ethereal
this is all
thing.
attack, right? But I use my divine channel divinity to do advantage on him. For, like,
Okay. So then you have
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
okay.
16 hit.
Let's find out. No. Doesn't.
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah,
I'm still
yes.
gonna move.
Okay.
I can move half.
Remember, this is difficult terrain here.
Right. So I'll just do 1, 2, and then I stop there.
Sounds good. Okay. So then, Ruark. Oh, it's when it ends its turn, so it does have one more attack. So it might as well just try and attack Ruark with its. Oh wait, but that's. Oh no, that's multi-attack. So never mind. Never mind. I should have just attacked Karn 3 times. Oh well. Cool. So. Ruark, you need to make some kind of save here. What is it? Oh, Oh. I'm sorry, guys. God. All right, so, okay, so give me a Constitution save, Ruark.
You're gonna ask why it's advantage, and my favorite enemy is undead.
Yeah,
My favorite favorite,
that
so
sure counts.
I get advantage on saving throws against them. So
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, okay.
That's not convenient.
Well, unfortunately, Ruark, you're gonna take some damage here.
I figured as much.
Okay, Ruark, that's going to be 32 points of damage from to you. 32 points of psychic damage.
That was half of my hit points.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, so that's Ghost Boss' turn. Kaz, what do you want to do?
All right. I have some kind of status on me. Do you know what that is?
I think it's because you got knocked down, so I think you're prone.
Oh wait, or was
well?
that a thing where you got reduced movement?
Because of the trash.
But I have a ring of freedom of movement, so
Oh.
that shouldn't do anything.
It might. Well, okay, we'll just
You're not
say
feared, are you?
we'll just say we don't know, and we'll just.
No, I mean it's a snail, so.
I usually use that symbol when people are prone, but we don't
I have
remember. So we'll just.
I have something on me too. Looks like a web.
And I also have a blue dot, which I'm not sure about either.
Oh God, I don't know. Here, let me. Does this do anything? Restrained. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh. Were any of you immobilized? Because
I was not. Why?
No.
But I don't think I can be magically immobilized because of my ring.
Yeah, I think honestly, Kaz, I think that's because you got knocked down, but I don't know. Well, for now,
I mean, I can get up. I don't.
Yeah. For now, we'll just, since we just don't know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and we'll just take it away, and you can just.
All right.
Because I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
All right. So I think then I will.
Oh. Ruark, I think that meant you were spider climbing. That meant you were on the ceiling.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
yeah, because you can like hang up on the ceiling all the time.
Yeah, so that's what that symbol means. Maybe you can use this whatever symbol you want for when you're on the ceiling or the sidewall, so we can know. Okay.
Oh yeah, and for me, my thing is that like I got a critical hit, and like that hampered my movement.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Kaz, what do you want to do?
All right. I'm gonna come out and attack Ghost Boss.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use the Zephyr Starlight with +2 bolts. So that's not the +2 won't be in the roll, but we'll add it on top.
Just add it on top. Okay. What did you roll? Oh, okay.
So 19, but +2 is 21.
Hey, it does it. Good job. And that's
all right.
That with disadvantage, or do you have something to negative disadvantage?
Yep, I checked.
Or does your
Sorry?
crossbow do something against them? Or
I thought, I know we we did this so much last time. Oh yeah, because he's wait.
So I showed.
Do I get advantage because he's in? Oh no, that only works for melee. All right, I was thinking about pack tactics. I should have been at disadvantage, huh?
I showed this one that I think that has fairy fire on it. So this one you would not. If you want, I'll let you switch.
Really?
This one, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will do that because if I'm at disadvantage, I won't get sneak attack. All right. So same roll.
Yeah, it's fine. So that's a hit. Yeah, you hit it.
That's a hit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
Oh yeah, and it does get the radiant. So it's 33 plus 5 is 38 plus 2 is 40.
Wow. Damn, dude.
Rogues.
This big burst of radiant light sort of encompasses the room as that happens. The ghost does not look not looking very good there.
That was almost a critical because it crits on 19.
Spartan gives you a holy thumbs up.
Okay. Any bonus actions or other things, Kaz? Movement or anything?
Bonus action, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Ruark.
Nice. All right, Mr. Ruark, you are up.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go back.
Sorry, I'll give it Bardic Inspiration at some point, which is why I have one of the symbols. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I think I did give you one because I've only used one so far this.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just double checking.
I think I did give you one, Karn. I don't know if you used it or not.
I have.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Ruark, what would you like to do?
Well, I don't like that I just kind of got damaged by that nasty old ghost boss. So let's give him a little bit of his own medicine. We're gonna take 3 shots at him with our blessed bullets.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wink out from where I'm at, and I'm gonna wink over to here, and I'm gonna take a shot, and then I'm gonna wink over a little further and a little further. So I'm gonna keep stepping backwards away as I'm attacking. So
so that's gonna incur 2 attacks of opportunity, FYI.
Do they? When I'm making like basically if I were to do a Misty Step or something?
So you're doing
Misty Stepping then, yeah.
It's not a Misty Step. It's a thing that's part of my conclave. It allows me to. I go into the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just a spell you can cast.
Okay, so yeah, you just went ethereal and then moved.
Yeah.
Well, ghosts live in the ethereal plane.
So at 11th level, you gain the ability to pass between the planes in a blink of an eye. When you use the attack action, you can teleport up to 10 feet before each attack to an unoccupied space you can see. If you attack at least 2 different creatures with the action, you can make an additional attack against a third creature. So, why don't I do that? Why don't I?
So I'm gonna rule for this. So normally they wouldn't, but because ghosts live on the ethereal plane and this plane, they live on kind of both. Essentially, you're not able to like get away from them. Do you know what I mean? So it would incur attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
But normally it wouldn't. Like under any other circumstances, it wouldn't. So did you still want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like sit there with a bunch of ghosts humping up on me. So
this will be the ghost boss. Oh, well, that's a fail.
Well, can you shoot from within it?
I can, but I would like to move a bit.
Well, both attacks miss, so you're good.
So I'm actually gonna make 4 attacks. I'm gonna do 3 on the ghost boss and 1 on the other guy, and because they're in a line, I'm gonna try to hit both of them. Because I've got another ability when people are in a line, I can shoot both. So let's go with the first Blessed Bullet attack is a 2. That's awesome. The second one is a little bit better. The third one, let's see if I can hit anything today. And the fourth one.
Okay, so the fourth one you're attacking the small ghost, right?
No, the first one would be
Oh,
the
okay.
boss, the second one would be the small one, and then the last 2 would be the ghost boss.
Okay.
But I'm basically trying to hit both. They're in a line. I'm hitting them both.
Sure. And do you have a reason to get advantage?
I do not have
Okay.
advantage right now.
Sure. So then if you can just re-roll that last one, because none of the other ones hit.
The 18s didn't hit.
No, not ghost boss, no.
Oh, that blows. Okay.
Yeah.
But the last one was a critical.
Right, but yeah, I know. Oh, it's all or nothing with Ruar today. I thought you rolled a 1. Okay. Oh, you did. I'm sorry, Ruar. Sorry, nothing hit.
The 30 that I rolled a crit on, that's a no-go.
Well, yeah, because with each attack you have to roll at disadvantage unless you have a reason to get advantage.
I see what you're saying.
So because you rolled a 30, because all the other attacks didn't hit, there's no need to re-roll.
Cool.
So then
I should have rolled disadvantage. I see what you're doing. I'm on the same page.
Cool.
Well,
sorry about that.
That blows.
Might have to think about how you can get advantage, or ask a spellcaster to do something, or cast Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire is a great solution.
Or you let your friend Karn just punch everything.
Okay. All right. What do you guys want Rove to do? He is down in the pit with these creatures.
Is it possible to gain access to his character sheet?
Yeah, so everyone should have access, so everyone can look at it.
What are these creatures that he's around?
They look here. I'll move one up here. They look kind of like this. They kind of have these 3 large tentacles, and they're like these really gross, big monsters with really big, sharp teeth, mouths, and 3 tentacles and 3 legs.
Let's have him move his maximum distance he can move away from one and drop a fireball on it.
Oh, I should roll for them. Whoops. Ripsters. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So what do y'all want him to do?
Let's have him move and then drop a fireball on him.
Okay. Does everyone agree with that?
So actually, all right.
Or what?
I just wanted to talk real quick about how we've been handling missing players in the past, just because I know I've been the one who's usually missing.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah, sure. What are your thoughts?
So I was just thinking that if everyone's okay with it, just one of us takes control of the character, or do we want to keep it democratic?
Whatever you guys want to do.
It puts a lot of pressure on the one person, but I mean,
all right. Let's see.
Or I don't really know other people's. I don't have a strong sense of everyone else, like other people's character abilities. But if
it's not a big deal. I mean, we can just say, hey, I think he would do this, or I think he would do that, and we can all just throw ideas out. I mean, I don't think we have to have one person who just controls.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe one person looks at all the spells and knows a little bit more. And
so here's what I would suggest. This is a very simple thing that we can do right now. Rove has fly prepared. He could just fly away.
It's not bad.
Maybe get out of the pit. How's that sound? All right. The Rove is going to cast Fly on themselves.
Okay.
Spend a level 3 spell slot.
All right. So he's casting.
Is Rove currently surrounded by creatures, or are they
No, so they're kind of hard to see. So they're right here.
Yeah, that's as much as I could do. Do you think that's okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, they're currently. So he would not get attacks of opportunity if he just
Yeah,
He,
and then I
he
think
is prone though, so he could only move half his movement. To...
I mean, like he's prone, but he's just not gonna get stand up. He's just gonna fly out.
Okay, true. Okay, that's fair.
And let's see. So, how deep is this pit?
It's roughly 60 feet deep.
All right. So, and fly gives you 60 feet. All right.
So he can just fly to the top. So we can just move him to the top and say he's flying. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go.
And then
Cool.
let's see. What bonus actions?
Any bonus actions with him?
Find out. What bonus actions they got.
Okay, while you're doing that, oh, pick creatures. Whoops, I already got that. Okay, pick creatures can't do anything. So once you're done with Rove, Dylan, you can go ahead and do Karn.
Sure.
Oh, and then I'll
trying to figure-
preview these people.
I don't think he has any bonus actions we can do right now. I'm gonna say that's a turn just to fly and get away from, get out of the pit. And then and will it be Karn's turn next?
It is, yes.
All right, so. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can stay right here. I do that. So that's 10 feet of movement, difficult terrain. And Karn's just gonna do what Karn does best and smash. On the big guy.
Okay.
1. 18.
18 on the big guy.
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Smart. Okay. Hey, that does
That's a
it.
20 hit. Okay.
Yes,
sick.
it does.
And let's see. Let me check on my spell slots. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend a first level spell slot just for extra damage. Just good. So good old. So what many buttons for me to press? Oh, I already have some extra.
Damn.
Alright, so that's 6 radiant damage, and then 7 physical damage, 1 force damage, that's 14 damage.
Okay.
That was a rough roll.
Yeah.
Alright, attack number 2.
Okay.
I get 2 of them. Nuts.
And I'm sorry, you rolled a.
Thank you.
Oh, is that a critical though?
No, 19 total.
Oh, on the ghost boss?
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's not enough.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me check some stuff. What are you doing right now? I'm sorry.
I'm there's some recharging going on.
Okay, just because I am going to
Yeah.
spell right now. Right. So in that case, I'm going to. All right. So how are we handling casting like spells that are higher level than we have spell slots?
So I would.
Function attempts to cast a mass healing word.
Sure. So I would do. I would have you make if it's an arcane scroll, an arcana check. But it's a divine scroll. So then, like a religion or an insight, whichever one you want.
Try and do that.
And then basically the DC is just the 10 plus the spell level.
Okay. So I will do.
So, but if you don't make it, then the scroll is used up. It's done.
Okay. I'll do an insight, I guess.
Okay.
So wait. And so I need 10 plus spell level. So this would be I need a 13 to pass this. Let's see.
Oh, just barely.
All right, so Kaz, myself, Rove, and Ruar will all regain. Wait, what the? Will all regain 5 HP. But also, Lisa, you only have 35 HP?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, does Rita only have 35 HP?
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy. So yeah, also Kaz up there. So yeah, Kaz, Karn, Rove, and Ruark will all gain 5 HP. Karn cast or mass healing word. Two bat spell.
All right. So how many people gain life?
4 in total. I can choose up to 6.
Oh, okay. And did we already gain the life? Oh, I think we did. Okay.
I already gave it to Rove, yes.
I actually can't take that because I have too much necrotic damage.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's going to be my turn.
Okay. So let's see. Karn. First off, Risa, one thing you notice is you can hear the guardsmen that were over here in this area, that they have ran over to either side of the door.
Okay.
But that's their turn, so they can't really do anything else. So just so you know that they are there. Then the ghost normies are gonna attack. Karn, this one is gonna try and swing at you, but it misses. However, these two are gonna do an action that's a brutal action. So I need, hold on, let me see here. Where's my, I think everyone can see them but Kaz, correct? Yeah, okay. So then this, oh god. Oh god, where's the, oh, there it is, okay. Okay, so, everyone but Kaz, I'm gonna need you to make, basically, here, let me tell you what happens. So the ghosts wail, specifically these two ghost normies here, they wail and scream and they look scary and terrifying. So I'm gonna need everyone but Kaz to make 2, probably wisdom save, I imagine. Yes, 2 wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. So, all right. So first off, Ruark, one of them isn't particularly scary to you. However, the other one, I will say the one down by Risa, you are scared of that one. You're frightened of that one. And you can feel the fear go into the cells of your DNA. So why don't you roll a 1d4 for me?
Oh, by the way, Shelby, I'm immune to fear because I have a potion of heroism on myself.
Oh, well then never mind. Oh dear. Ruark, you notice your fur begins to turn gray. Your joints start to hurt. And moving is a lot more difficult than it was for you. And the rest of you can see an older version of Ruark. How long do tabaxis live?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you age 40 years.
10?
Yeah. So.
How many lives do tabaxis have?
You age 40 years. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you just aged 40 years. That's rough.
You're in your prime.
Next up, well, Dylan is immune to being frightened. So Risa, the same kind of thing happens to you.
All right, so here's the thing. Tabaxis have equivalent like lifespans to normal humans. So
okay.
he's 40 years, so I don't know what age he is.
I don't know. We'll say maybe. How old are you now, Ruark? Weren't you like 35 to 40 years or somewhere around there?
Yeah, I'm like 80 years old now. I'm like an old
Yeah.
man.
So you're
Oh.
you're kind of an older man right
man
now. And however, Risa, you notice the same thing happen to you. You are very, very frightened of the ghost in front of you. Roll a d4 for me as your skin begins to wither and age.
Oh, sorry. Did I do that right?
Okay. Well, you age 20 years. So, and you're human. So how old are you, Risa? Were you like in your 20s or 30s, somewhere around there?
I said I looked at my 20s.
So you looked at my 20s. Okay,
You still do, Risa. You still do.
So maybe you're in your mid 40s, somewhere around there. Yeah,
Well,
you notice.
You want to go look at my backstory?
Oh,
You want to remind yourself of my backstory?
really? Okay.
I'll.
I might need I might need an offline reminder. Okay. Well, anyways, do you want to describe does anything happen to you or
You hit menopause. That's what we want to know.
How about for now? Yeah. So I looked like 28.
Oh. Do you look any different after the 20 years of aging, supposedly?
I kind of wanted to leave that for you to decide, but let's say for now, yeah, some gray hair.
Okay. Okay.
Try,
Okay. Shit, I gotta read your backstory again. Wow. Okay. Cool. All right. So, anyways, next up we've got Risa. You are frightened, Risa. You're frightened of this ghost.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is okay. No, this is good.
Yeah.
Can I cast and then back away? Cast a spell and then back away?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ew. Coming to cold time, baby.
Oh.
Is there a way in which I could get? Wait, what am I doing here?
It looks like you could get all three of those.
Oh yeah.
Fairly.
Like if yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Do it.
Yep. Oh my.
That's a lot of ones. God damn it.
Okay. And do they get a deck save?
Constitution.
Oh, okay. Con save. So we'll do Ghost Boss first. Oh, well, that's a fail. We'll do this next one. Imagine ghosts don't have a great constitution? Yeah, okay. Nope. Well, it rolled a 13. I'm assuming that's a fail. And then the last one nearest you rolled a 15.
Okay, all fail.
Oh my.
They take 28 points of cold damage.
28 cold points of damage. Okay. That's a good little spell.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone here watch Critical Role?
Oh yeah.
Does anyone care for like very early spoilers in the season? I remember I remember a very pivotal moment in the very beginning where Atona Cole did something very bad.
I don't remember that. Okay, so now I have to get the hell out of here, right?
Sure, but first, Risa, why don't you tell us how this one dies, the one with the fairy fire?
The one with the fairy fire?
Yeah, tell us how it dies.
I would say that its ethereal form looks like a bubble that like a frozen bubble in in the Arctic that pops. So it just gets like icicles all around it and then shatters.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
Okay, and oh god,
it's gonna get
really hoping to have the other one
A of O on you.
How's the one in front of me looking?
Well, all I'm allowed to tell you as a DM is that it looks bloodied. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so does Ghost Boss, by the way.
Good to know. Fuck, that guy's right there, isn't he? I guess I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna fly that way. I think I invoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
Anything I can do to.
Oh, well, don't worry. It doesn't do anything.
I'm still worried. And that's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, top of the round. Cool. Let's see here.
Everything hurts.
37. Huh.
37.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Okay, let's see. What does I want to do? Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna go after Karn. It's pissed. Yeah. No and no, actually. Okay. Oh, hello. There. Oh God. All right.
Someone get me?
Well, technically no, because I rolled the other one first. So. So no, those don't hit. Let's see how. Oh, it's not. Yeah, what would it do? Yeah, it's gonna move to Rove. So Karn, that means you get another attack of opportunity. As long as you have your reaction. Do y'all want Rove to try and move and jump out of the way of this thing?
Which thing?
Ghost Boss. I mean, I don't think there's a way. It has too much movement, but I don't know. Do you want him to move? Because he can move if you want to use his.
Well, he's got 60-foot fly speed right now.
Well, it's only 15 feet. It's only so it's just a reaction for.
So this is what I'm gonna suggest Rove moves next to me because he gets a bonus to his saves if he's near me.
Okay. Sounds good.
So then you can go ahead and move. Oh well, Ghost Boss loves this because then it's gonna get both of you.
That's true.
So
So do 1, 2.
Wait, but yeah, Rove can be like in the aura, but not necessarily like.
Yeah,
next
but
to.
I'm gonna just move him right here so Boss can't hit both of us. And you said it provokes an attack of opportunity?
Well, actually, now no, it doesn't. Well.
Oh well then. Yeah, then that's.
Yeah, because he's still in your threat range, but he's gonna go on Rove. So can you, Dylan? Can you give me a? Oh, I forgot his spells. Fuck. Okay, can you give me a con save for Rove, please?
This will be at a +2, so 20.
Oh, all right. Well,
nice.
Nothing happens there. Cool. Well, nice. Kaz, what do you want to do?
Sorry, I'm just drink some water. I would like. So I actually looked up online, and Pack Tactics does work with ranged attacks. So I can. I do have advantage on these guys if they're in melee with one of my friends.
Oh shit! Okay.
So so does that mean I'll get a straight roll, or do I get advantage? Okay.
Just a straight roll.
Cool. So I will target Ghost Boss again with +2 arrows or bolts. Ooh, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that's not enough. So there's no point in.
Shoot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, Kaz. Fortunately.
All right. Well,
he's a beast.
Bonus action. I'd like to cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, and I think everyone's in my line of sight. So everyone should get 7 hit points.
Okay, everyone gets 7 hit points. Okay.
I
And
Rove, by the way.
then I'll duck back in my little hidey room.
Okay.
Jumping out of the trash, doing your thing, jumping back in.
Yep. Just hiding out in the trash.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Roark, what are you gonna do?
So I thought that radiant damage did normal damage to ghosts.
I never said it didn't.
So if you attack with radiant, it's still disadvantaged.
To hit, yes, but when you hit it, potentially it doesn't get any kind of reduction.
Yeah, because normally how like ghosts work in D&D is like non-magical weapons like deal half physical damage, but all like magical damage is usually the same, and radiant isn't for magical damage, so. And some things might have like vulnerabilities to radiant. You don't know. That's the problem.
I mean, Rove has those goggles if you want to scan.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna cast protection from evil on myself.
Smart. Okay. Any bonus actions you work?
Probably take a potion.
Okay.
Heal myself. So I'll take care of that in just a moment
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
When I have.
And then, did you want to move at all, or do you want to stay there?
I'm probably in a good spot.
Okay. Sounds good. Rove.
Okay. Let's see. What can Rove do? So is the scanning a bonus action or just a regular thing?
It's oh dear. I believe to activate it is either using a move action or bonus action, but he probably doesn't have that. I would imagine he probably doesn't have that lens fixed, and it's a bonus action to switch the lens. So
when does Rove roll to see if they're still afraid? It looks like they're
let's see. Repeat at the end of the turn. So I apologize about this. So if anyone was frightened that, well, I think it was just Risa and Rove. Yeah. So at the end of your turn, you roll to see if you're still frightened.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking with everybody. So I have this thing where I can just take no damage from any AoE spell. And our boy's got a fireball.
Do it.
All right.
Nuke him from orbit.
Just to be safe. So Rove's gonna. Actually, I don't think Rove technically needs to leave. Let me double check the AoE of fireball. It is.
And remember, the grate is actually a hole. Oh my.
Oh, I was safe and rolling something.
Okay.
Wait, so they're in the hole right now?
So the grate part is actually a hole that leads down. So just so you know, so if you shot it, you shot it on the grate, it would just go down the hole.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get everything. All right, so it's gonna be a fireball centered on this point. You know, this that way we hit everything. I will get hit, but
okay.
Right, so let me just click the button to cast the spell. Fireball. 3.
Oh. Did they get a save, right? A deck save?
30 saving throw.
Okay,
and
so this
I will
is
do
Ghost Boss. Let's see. Okay, so that's gonna be, he rolled Ghost Boss rolled a 15. The other one rolled, oh my, natural 20.
Oh, what am I? Sweet. And I'm gonna use my reaction to take no damage instead of half damage.
Okay. So I think Ghost Boss probably failed and the other one succeeded.
Right,
so damage is 35
fire damage. And then the one who succeeded would take half.
Okay. Okay, and then this one, half of that is going to be like 17 or 18, somewhere around there. Okay, and then additionally, there's a big fire now. What's the radius of what's the impact radius of fireball?
It's 20 feet, but I thought magical fire doesn't actually ignite things, but
Oh,
that's up to you. I mean,
I think it's
Up to you.
evocation, so I think you're actually evoking it into being.
yeah, I think it does. Or does it depend? I in the past I've always had fireball like makes fire.
all right, I just know that like people don't like. I'm just thinking of like things like firebolt or scorching ray, like they don't actually cause fires. But that's up to you. I was just wondering.
I'm gonna say fireball ignites. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the fire spreads around the corners. It ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
And Dylan, this was the spot, right? Was it right there?
20 foot radius.
Or was it like right here?
It was right here because I also hit the one down there.
Oh, you hit that one too? Oops, I didn't roll for that one.
Gabby, I
Oh,
rolled
fail.
this save for this. You said at the end of the turn to see if you were.
Oh crap! Actually, hang on a second.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
going to
guessing I'm
be
not
right
afraid.
here so that I don't hit ruler. And so that one doesn't get hit. So it's right here.
All right. Well, it's kind of like that. Sure. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Cool. So okay. So did you roll to see if you're frightened, Ruark?
Yeah, I got a 25. So
Okay. So you're not frightened, but you're still aged.
Is that permanent?
I took a potion of superior. You were wondering what all that was, so I got
Okay.
some.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else from Rove?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's it.
Karn, then it's your turn.
I go first. I missed the first.
Look a little bit more like it's.
I like to save.
Okie dokie. There. That's.
You know what time it is, ladies and.
Oh, did you get a critical?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
okay.
I guess he's spending a second level spell slot.
Oh shit. Okay. You're attacking Ghost Boss, I assume.
Oh yeah. And it's time for all of the quick shenanigans with my weapon.
Is Ghost Boss like a primetime reality show on NBC?
Wow, that roll
Maybe
is
it
bad.
could be
This fall.
this fall
Okay,
coming
so-
to NBC.
And then I get an extra 2d6 because of reasons.
Okay.
I've
Wow.
already rolled.
Oops.
So yeah, I deal 20 radiant damage, 8 bludgeoning, and 2
Damn.
force. So that's 30 damage total, an additional 4
Okay.
damage, so 34 damage, and it's below 25 HP. It needs to do its save or be instantly annihilated.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, Karn. Tell us how it gets destroyed by your mace.
So after a quick series of what appeared to be like minute, like strikes that did nothing, Karn will just point and go, "Omayomo shinderu," and then just goes, and then just like crunches into itself and just explodes into ash.
Nice.
That was Boss Man.
Yeah, boss is dead.
Woo!
Yep, boss is dead. Okay, Karn, anything else
After
from
my
you?
second attack,
Oh, right, yeah.
you thought I was done, but you see.
I was sure you weren't.
All right. So I still have. So all the ghosts have disadvantage to physical attack, right?
Correct. As of now, yes, they do.
All right. So I'm gonna attack this. Everything's being rolled. I'm scared. Stop that. Fight this ghost to my north, but I will be at disadvantage because I don't have my buffing stuff anymore. 17 hit.
A regular
Bumble Ghostman?
ghost? It does hit a regular ghost.
Hang on a
Yes.
second. It also took 4 damage, and
Oh,
if it was
right.
below 25, you needed to do the.
And that was radiant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
And is it below was it below 25 or no?
Actually, no, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's just normal bat damage then.
Okay.
Oh, ignore the top roll, so it's just 12 damage. 9 bludgeoning, 3 force.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Anything else from you, Karn?
Oh wait, I can do a thing. I'm not gonna do it because I don't care.
Okay.
That's gonna be it for
This guy's gonna be scared.
Actually, I am gonna do something. I'm going to attempt to. No, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Okay. Risa, this guardsman is gonna shoot a crossbow at you. Through the trash. But he's gonna miss. So nothing happened there. What are these guys gonna do? This guy's gonna. This guy yells out, "Rah, rah, rah, I got one." Wait. 1, 2.
Plenty more fireballs.
3, 4, and they're gonna try and shoot you. But that does hit you, Risa. You're gonna take 6 points of damage, 6 piercing. Where's that other guy? Is he there? Oh, he's there. Okay. And then he's gonna move there, and then he's gonna try and shoot you too. And that's gonna hit you as well. For 9 points of damage, 9 piercing. Right, and then we're on to the ghost normies. This ghost, there's only 2 left. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so this ghost is actually gonna go here. Yeah, it's just gonna go in there. This one, Karn, you get an A of O. Did you hear that, Karn?
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
I'm so sad. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, did you use your reaction this turn, Karn, to like avoid something or?
Fireball?
Yeah.
But no, because
Okay.
this is the ghost. They come after me, so my reaction
checking.
charged.
Just checking.
Yeah, I dealt 5 bludgeoning and 2 force damage to it.
Okay.
And where did it move?
It moved into the wall.
All right. So I'm going to use my class feature to move half my movement. So.
And then Risa, it's going to be your turn. It's going to be your turn, Risa.
Okay. Here's what I want to do.
Oh, this is not.
Because I feel like this whole thing's fucked anyway. I'm going to cast Stone Shape.
Oh, okay.
And oh fuck. Wait a second. Yeah. Wait. Okay. No more than 5 feet in any direction. Fuck me. Okay. No, okay. Let's try this new one that I got. Bones of the Earth.
Ooh, okay.
So 6 pillars fly up from the ceiling, right around here, right around there, right around there, right around there. Right, all 3 are in a line, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. My goal is to hurt them and also block both passages, if possible.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's possible.
Sweet. How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling, we'll say, is 13 feet high from the ground.
Okay. Well, it slams them into the ceiling like a garlic press.
Do they get a save?
It's a
Okay.
It's a
Probably a dex, I imagine. I don't know.
It is not a save, but they can take an action to.
Oh.
It restrains them.
Okay.
And then on their turn, they can kind of be unrestrained.
Oh, okay. So there's auto take damage?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a 6th level spell.
Wow. Awesome. How much damage do we get?
A lot. 21 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
On all 3 of them.
Bones just come up and it pushes them right up to the ceiling, and blood just is, dripping everywhere, and they're screaming, ah! They're cursing at you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. And then we get the fuck out of there. Is this a door right here?
Yeah, there's a lot of doors.
Okay. I'm gonna get to about there.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else from Eureka? Any bonus actions or anything?
That's me.
Okay, Mr. Kaz, what are you gonna do?
Sorry, I didn't even know there were creatures right there.
Oh yeah, they
what
were
were
sneaking
they?
up. They were just guards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also the fire spreading. F tier Y.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that while you go.
So basically we can't see any of these guys anymore. They've gone, I guess.
They've gone through the walls.
Into the room. Yeah.
Who's gone through the wall?
The ghosts.
Well, the ghosts.
So wait,
I mean, are we trying to just exterminate these guys or what?
I mean, I feel like we've gotten what we came for because we got a bunch of notes that detailed shady stuff that's going on in this place.
Do you guys just want to get out of here then, or? I mean, there's still more to explore.
I thought we were missing something. I thought aren't the notes numbered 1 through 5, and we have.
Yeah. So if you want to view the notes, everyone, you can go to the Facebook group and just click notes found, and they're right at the top. I put them all. They're all in order in there if you want to look at them.
This was a way to get into the Underdark, to go not Underdark, but to go underneath the city, and get up to the castle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This was one of the things. So probably one of our spellcasters could create water to put this fire out, so we don't burn down the asylum.
All right, I'm gonna open this door then. I don't know. See if I can.
Oh, you're gonna open that door? Yeah, you can open that door. Let's see. Reveal area. Okay. Okay. All right, Kaz. Oh, you know what? I gotta find.
Oh, I see the ghost. Huh?
I gotta find. Yeah, but you can see the ghost. There's. I forget what else is in this room, but there's also a body in one of the beds. But you see the ghost. So if you want to do something to it, you can.
It's in the bed. You should do something to it.
Nathan, I love it.
I guess. If I'm casting an attack spell, is that a disadvantage too? It's not, right? A spell attack melee or spell attack.
Correct, but if it's a spell that doesn't have an attack, that's better. You guys have figured that out by now. That's better than making a attack with a spell. So anything with attack roll, basically, it gets disadvantage.
Even if it's a spell attack, if it's a magical fire spell.
To hit, yes, but to damage, no. If that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, I got you.
What's this? Oh no, I don't want that.
Oh shit. I guess All right, I guess I'll just fire my crossbow at it with the regular.
Sure. Can you tell me what you roll? Because I'm just trying to look for something.
Yeah. It should be a disadvantage. So 20 to hit.
Yeah. Yes, that definitely hits.
All right.
Oh God. Where is this?
So it gets 7 piercing and 7 radiant.
7 piercing and 7 radiant, Kaz. Let's see, what is he at? Oh, Kaz, tell us how you kill it.
Nice. So yeah, the bolt just the bolt glows, and like as it fires, the bolt goes through, but the glowing like stays in the ghost and spreads and just like evaporates it.
Nice. Good job. Cool. Anything else from you, Kaz?
I'm
having a problem finding the key for this map. Fuck. So I can tell you what's in that room in a second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in a room and that'll.
There's nothing. There's nothing else of note. There's just a body in the
Okay.
bed, and there's like something on the counter, I think.
Let's see if any bonus actions.
There's 2 chests in there. Cool.
Yeah, I'll use my parrying dagger bonus action.
Okay.
Which just gives me a +1 AC for the round.
Sounds good. Ruark, Micah, what are you gonna do?
So the ghosts kind of pieced out and they're kind of around, but we don't know where
They're
went.
around, but yeah, you're not sure where they are. So I mean, but you can go on the ethereal plane, because remember, ghosts live on the ethereal plane too. So if you went on the ethereal plane, theoretically, that you could potentially see them.
If I had winked onto the ethereal plane and attacked on the ethereal plane, would I have nailed them?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny.
Well, first thing I yell is, "Hey, compatriots, we should probably put out that fire." So I'm going to do that with my voice action.
Your voice action.
My voice action.
And then I will go
on.
on.
Last 6 seconds. Can you please keep your conversation only 6 seconds?
What?
I'm just trying to be funny. Don't worry about me.
Then as my bonus action, I will wink into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Does anything look interesting?
Yes. Yes, definitely. So you can see through the walls and everything. So you can see that the ghost creature is right here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that it's there.
Well, let's do a movement towards the ghost creature.
So then you can just move right through the walls. Or you could even just potentially try and just shoot it without moving if you want.
Yeah, let's move a little bit. What do I see? Is it possible to open that up for me to get a view?
Oh. Sure. Well, basically it's a room with a did you reveal? It's a room with a small little bed. Oh, did I?
It looks dark to me.
God damn it. No, there we go. This should work. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see a room with a trash heap and a bed and what appears to be a trap door in the upper left corner.
Yeah, well, being on the ethereal plane, I'm going to test something out, and that's a bunch of radiant bullets smashed into homie there.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm going at not a disadvantage in the ethereal plane?
Correct.
Cool.
Roll normally.
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Any of those hit?
26, 23, 26.
Yes.
What
they
a
all
win
hit.
in hand.
They all hit.
Sweet. So it's going to be, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 51, plus another 12, 63, 63 points of radiant damage.
Ruark, tell us how it dies. that only you can see in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, no, it just gets hit, and kind of like when you take a piece of paper that's like really wispy and you light it on fire, as the bullets hit, it kind of just disintegrates like real quick. And then strangely enough, I suck some of its life essence into myself.
Oh, cool. Do your guns do that? What does that?
My guns do that, so I get
Oh, that's cool.
3 hit points, but whatever, it's cool.
Is that the beholder gun?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Usually ghosts are trying to take your essence. This time I took theirs. So I would rule that I got a year back of my life. So I would rule that I'm now only 39 years older.
So you can slowly chip away. You still feel good. Unfortunately, though, you are kind of still an old man. So you're gonna have to figure out what is going on.
Well, my wife said that she likes the silver hair. She thinks it looks becoming on me.
Well, to each their own, right?
Totally.
Just call you Silver Fox.
Yeah.
Silver cat.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Are we still in combat or in initiative?
Is my last thing that I do. I just want to take a 360 view and see if there's anything else interesting on the ethereal plane.
Not really. No.
Cool. Well, then I will not be on a wall. I will be in an open space and wink back into the regular plane.
Yeah, so we can kind of switch to out of combat mode now.
So I have a quick question.
Unless you want to, yeah.
Well, I feel like the guards are probably very easy to deal with at this point.
They're just kind of stuck, and they're basically begging for their lives. Like they're just giving up. They've just given up. They don't care. They don't want to fight you guys.
Right, I have an idea for how to deal with this fire, but I want to run it by you, Gabby, since you are the game master. Okay. So. Thunder damage is basically like sound damage. And my idea is that Rove can do Thunder Wave. I'm wondering if the force of the spell can basically expel the fire by literally just
by
blowing it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always try anything. So I'm not going to tell you if it'll work or not, but
okay. And an attempt to all right. What do you think? Because this is me controlling Rove right now to try and extinguish this fire because it's kind of spreading and I don't know how to stop it otherwise.
I have.
Can't Risa create water or something?
Oh, Fleet Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
go.
Let's not. Yeah. All right, you want to do that? Also, what do we want to do with our non-combatants?
Leave them. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're not.
They're pinned, right?
They're pinned and they're trying to get out, but they're a little bit they're looking rough. Some of them one of their legs is kind of hanging out. They're not looking good.
Can we put this fire out, yo?
Wait, sorry.
Well, here's the thing.
Are we out of?
We're out of combat, so you can just do whatever now.
So I'm going to cast a sleet storm.
Okay.
It's basically a hurricane, a blizzard in a room. Is going to cover the trash in all the floors in ice.
Totally does it. No need to roll.
Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. Thank you, Risa.
All right, so now let's just do a quick sweep of this place.
What about those things in the pit? What are those things in the pit? Rove, what was that you made you scream like a girl down there?
Rove just
says.
See,
laddie, there was a bunch of these.
Go ahead, Dylan. Go ahead. Actually, go ahead.
All right, I just saw.
I'm kind of enjoying it.
There are these tenderly amorphous features down there.
Oh yeah. Something to worry about? Should we take care of them, Rove?
I mean, I'd rather not go back down there if I had the choice, but I'm just saying that there. Take it or leave it.
You sound Scottish, but right now you sound like a leprechaun. That's interesting.
Did you cross the Irish Sea? Like,
Look, I don't know what it is, but something that's weird in my voice. It's like I feel another being taking me over.
He's from the Irish Sea, all right?
I don't really know their.
Rove, did you see any other exits down there? Are those whatever tendril things that you're describing? Are they?
I don't know. Let me consult the voice in me head. Voice in me head, also known as Dungeon Master. Did I see anything down there that would convey exits?
It looked as if that's where someone throws a bunch of trash. It's like a trash place.
Well, you see there, Reese. Nilas. Nope. It's just a pit full of trash and monsters. Nothing there to see. Please don't let me go back down in the hole.
Now,
you boys want a caravan?
there's
Twice my size.
y'all. I did find a trap door in this room.
Okay.
I'd like to make y'all know about.
I also found my I found the map key, so I can actually read what's in each room. So let me start with room number 10.
All right, that's right.
And okay. Oh, wait, that is not correct. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, number 10. This large room has 3 beds with 2 end tables on the southern wall. A corpse lies in the most westerly bed. A suit of armor lies neatly placed next to the corpse, and it appears to be that of a Whitestone guard. Anyways.
Let's search the body.
Should we hang on to this armor in case we want to use it as a disguise or something, or are we all good on magical disguises at this point?
No. Let's take the armor. Well, let's search the body, see how he died. And,
yeah.
Okay.
He's dead already. He doesn't need the armor, so let's put it in our bag.
All right. So, Kaz, do you want to look at the body? You want to give me a medicine check?
Oh, sure.
Can I assist because I am
Sure.
proficient in it? Right.
Sure.
Give each of advantage, buddy.
And let me know what you get, because I'm looking at my notes.
All right.
By the way, you can read Reese's backstory on my character sheet.
Okay. Cool.
I forgot that. So
I'm excited.
If you want to do anything different.
Okay. Let me. Maybe we'll do like a 5-minute break or something, and I'll read through it.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So I got 17 on medicine.
Oh, okay. Well, you can tell easily that the guard's throat was slit with a sharp object, and stabbed repeatedly in the stomach.
Was the staff's post-mortem, doctor?
Additionally, the guard, from what you gathered, or the person appears to have been attacked while he was resting in bed.
Okay.
That's an honorable way to go.
So this is like the guards' quarters. Looks like.
Maybe not.
Or all right. All right.
Is there a door right here?
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go next.
Okay, sorry. All right, and then Ruark, you were looking at. Oh, is everyone just down there? Okay.
Yeah, I think we're all together now.
That's fine. And then
can we go up to this little room up above it?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Oh, it comes in that way.
By mimic door.
It's just a hallway.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Just where the ghosts hang out.
Is there anything else in this room that we found other than the dead body, or just a dead body?
You just found a dead body in that room. Oh, well, there's chests. There's 2 chests, actually.
Oh, what? Are they locked?
They are.
Well, let's
will,
fix that.
In a show of just pure reaction to pull out the crowbar.
Oh, unfortunately, Cass, you don't open it.
Hey, Karn, you want to bring that crowbar?
Yeah, Karn might need to help out. Karn, give us an athletics smash.
Wow, I got 19.
Well,
don't
that's
smash
enough.
what's inside, Karn.
Yeah, that's enough. Karn smash. You break open the chest and you find
What's that?
A minute. Oh.
No. You find 350 silver pieces, roughly.
Oh.
And you find a bunch of rusty weapons.
Okay.
Mhm.
Question: do we have a group money pool, or are we just sort of?
I think so.
I think at this point it's pretty much because we like just recently we sort of distributed everything and then spent most of it, I believe.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing the group thing at this point.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hold on to it for right now, then I'll deposit it later, just to keep track of it.
Oh, I have a lot.
Unless Terry, were you about to like enter it, or I don't know if you're being note keeper or not.
I can be note keeper. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have like an unsorted, unidentified items. In the party items, I'll just be noting gold or silver.
Yeah, sure. So we got
Sounds
350 silver right there.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. Let's take a quick little break and then we will resume.
All right, I need to use the bathroom. That's good timing.
When Dylan gets back, I'll tell. I think character backstory doesn't really matter right anymore at this point.
I think we know all your secrets by now.
Do you?
Or well, no, I mean I'm just saying like because I started out with stuff that that I didn't necessarily like advertise to people, but I feel like at this point, probably in the amount of downtime we've had, we probably like exchanged stories and whatnot. But unless there's something like super, secretive or ashamed or
don't keep secrets. You would have told us, right?
Well, part of the backstory is that I might not know. So when Dylan got to get back, I'll fill you in, but it kind of
okay.
Preferences because nothing matters.
Cool. That fight was a little rough. It was kind of good though. Like, I mean, it wasn't like it felt like a good challenge in a way. I mean, assuming we can, rejuvenate you too.
Yeah.
At some point.
Work like a fountain of youth or something.
Yeah, it should be
like a greater restoration or something.
I mean, you even think it's a greater?
I don't know. I really don't know. I know it's nothing that we have. Well, nothing that I cast.
Would count as a curse. Isn't that what a greater restoration would do?
I'm not sure. I've never used it.
Let's see what greater restoration does versus lesser. It's probably greater.
I've returned. I know y'all were missing me.
So who's got greater restoration in their toolkit?
I do. Oh no, I have lesser restoration.
Not sure that will cut it.
Do we have a scroll?
I don't.
Let me double check. I don't think so though. Greater restoration. Oh, yep. Greater restoration. We have a scroll.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'd like to not be 80.
I thought it was the new 60.
True.
Yeah, it's like the adventures of Grandpa.
Like, are there mechanical
back in my day
effects of aging? Because I feel like there really aren't, unless the DM says so. Because like you can have like an old wizened wizard that's like 90 years old and they're just fine.
Okay, Risa, I figured out what has happened to you. Oh,
go for it.
Sorry, one second. One second, guys. Let me grab the door.
Damn, what a tease.
Yeah, I don't want to be 90.
Okay. So, Risa, as the ghost as the ghost did this weird thing to you, and you know, it was kind of happening to Ruark at the same time, and you were aware of it. You noticed, well, firstly, that you didn't age.
Right.
Secondly, that you noticed this interesting energy sort of kind of in your blood. That
feels weird.
Feels weird. Yeah, it feels weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels weird.
Well, that was illuminating.
I was gonna tell him, because I don't know if it matters at this point what I mentioned in my backstory. What do you think, Gabi?
I don't know. It's up to you. If you wish to share that, you can. But I don't think you have to.
I think it's I don't know, shrouding in mystery at the chat, like near to the end. So what I had written was, so Risa looks well, sorry, first of all, she looks 26, 28, but in the town of Drina, like there was a for as long as she could remember, people would like look at her like she remember like they recognize her from like years ago, or sometimes even like know my name, but I have no idea who they are. So the story was that I had been very, very old, like over 100, and got de-aged in some way, and that wiped my memory.
Oh, I see. Because like you basically, like, instead of like de-aging in the sense of like you just like regained your vitamin Victor, like you literally like phased backwards in time to the point where you didn't have those memories anymore.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Are you Benjamin Buttoning?
I was gonna leave that to Gabi. So yeah. So do I wait? I'm gonna feel up and down, feel the lymph nodes. How like I'm gonna look. How are my senses?
You also very vaguely, just for a brief second, hear all of your companions talking, but you realize they're not talking. But then it goes away.
Yeah.
And then they speak. They basically repeat themselves, almost as if you heard their thoughts.
We need to set some like reading mind boundaries in the party now.
But then it goes away. You don't hear it anymore. It's just for like a little moment, and now you have quite a pounding headache.
Okay. I'm gonna try and muster the strength to cast a first level spell.
Yeah.
Anything.
Sure.
I'm just gonna cast Witch Bolt at the wall.
Sure. Yeah. Does it like normal.
Okay. Sorry for the shock, everyone.
Evening, Bigora, what was that for?
Just making sure everything works appropriately.
But the rest of you can also see Ruark. He looks a little bedraggled. Kind of just like
what the cat dragged in.
Like an old, kind of just like an old cat. His spine's a little hunched. You know.
All right, enough with the grandpa jokes.
His fur is kind of graying. And Ruark, your joints really hurt, like your hands, your legs. So unfortunately, your movement is impeded by 10 feet while you're in this state.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, because your body hurts. Your body hurts.
I'm gonna come to Ruark and go like, "Are you feeling okay? I don't remember your fur being this color."
Yeah, I'm gonna reach into that bag of holding and pull out that Greater Restoration Scroll, and be like, "Hey, if anyone doesn't have any aversions to me not being 80, I sure would like to be myself again."
That's probably within our best interest.
In fact, I'm not really blue either. I miss my nice silver coat.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Wait, can't you just tell us the story first, Grandpa?
Although I'm kind of curious how the age would affect Karn, because Karn's age is ?
True. So age isn't. This is interesting. I don't know. I think it's just gonna affect every character differently. So I don't know. We'll see.
I like it. I'm just thinking of that. Like,
It's not something you usually think about for a character.
Harness has to oil his gears a bit more often.
So, anyways, okay. So Rourke, you find the Greater Restoration spell scroll. Who
Which is already that pregnant.
who's casting?
Hey,
Oh, you're casting it. What level's Greater Restoration? Is it 5th level? I forget.
is that too much above my ability?
No, you can still try. You just have to make a roll, and if you fail the roll, the scroll is gone. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Karn. Hey, buddy.
So that restoration.
What's going down there,
5th
friend?
level spell.
So it'd be DC 15. So for divine, you can either use a religion or an insight check. So you have to get a DC.
Wait, religion or
Insight.
okay, insight. I got a damn good chance of it. Plus, I've got that bardic insight going on right now.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes on that. So this is a good. I can take a chance.
Okay. So
my insight's not great. So you need a 15 to pass this.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
Wait. Bardic inspiration can't save because it's D6.
True, actually. Oh my god.
5 or 6, buddy.
Oh my god.
Okay, say it again.
You got to roll a 5 or a 6 on a D6 to add your bardic inspiration to this.
Or
Otherwise, it won't work.
do you have regular inspiration you can use, or did you use it?
Yeah, let's does anybody have inspiration?
I don't.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on.
Rogue does. I'm sure. No,
I mean,
mine.
Hey!
Hey, look at that!
you
You did it!
Oh my god.
Wow, Jesus.
Ugh.
Okay.
Careless
Nice.
like that.
Okay, so
Nice.
you cast Restoration, Greater Restoration, Ruark, and you indeed are completely fully restored to how you were before, pre-blue coat and everything.
Look at that. Amazing.
Looking better. How do you feel? How are the old joints?
I feel like spry. Like a new cat.
Burns gonna hover their hand over you and just sort of give you a.
I'm gonna pounce and start biting your hand.
Okay, point taken.
Cling, cling, cling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I all of a sudden felt like a kitten again. My bad.
Joking aside, gentlemen, this place sucks. Let's get out as quickly as possible.
So check it out. When I was traveling the ethereal plane, no, this isn't a grandpa story, Mike. Up there in the northwestern corner of this building, I noticed there was a trap door leading into what I assume is where we want to go.
All right, let's check it out.
With that,
Would be
everyone give me a perception check, please.
Oh no, please stop.
29.
Give me 2 eyes.
Ruark.
Karn's eyes
What
are
is
tucked in the
going
off
on?
position.
I
Oh
always
my
do this.
God.
I either roll ones or like
Oh
20s.
my god. Okay, so hey, look at that. Ruark and Risa, you notice sort of through the windows down here below, sort of
Sorry, where? Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, just kind of overlooking the water. You notice a ship is coming in, a smaller ship. And this isn't like a place where ships usually come in. In fact, if you remember, your ship was like hanging in the air. So you can see a small ship come in and dock or anchor really, really quickly, and a rowboat is sort of thrown down, and you can see a few different men come out. One appears to be wearing this very luxurious looking like white fluffy coat. He's got a bald head. He's a very big man. And they all sort of get onto this little rowboat and row to shore, and Rove is a little bit transfixed, and he takes his goggles and he kind of zooms in a bit with his goggles, and he says, "Aye, mates, that's definitely the bullfrog."
Mm.
What?
That's what I
He's
thought.
back. He's back.
Is coming to the asylum.
No, well, just around that area, but basically, yeah, and then you basically see him sort of, get onto the streets of the styes and just,
How far from the styes are we right now?
You're in the styes.
Oh, this is a section. Okay.
Yeah. The asylum is in the styes.
Are we not going down into the into the Underdark a little bit? I thought that was the plan.
No. So right now, y'all have a choice to make.
Okay.
Basically, if you don't remember, you tried to do the casino quest, but the bullfrog wasn't there, so it didn't make any sense. So basically, we can assume that the bullfrog has come back. If you want to do the casino quest, it's available.
My vote is to go down into the Underdark.
Seconded.
I want to go down in the top door.
I don't know
what's going on.
I can't recall any time pressure on the casino quest.
Okay.
We can always come back and take over the casino.
Yeah, right.
Real quick. In the Karn, in the cemetery, right? There was a
magical seal that we couldn't get through.
To where we are trying to go now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great.
I mean, we're basically trying to get into the catacombs, right? That are under the city and the castle, right? Yeah. That's where we think we're headed.
Yeah.
Second point of order, DM.
Yes.
Are we? I was under the impression, based on very little, that this building we were in was on the second level, or is this the first level?
Well, okay, so it's a little confusing. So yes, so basically there is one level above ground that you can see, essentially.
Okay. Right. So, okay, so this floor that where we're currently on is the ground floor.
Correct, but it feels like it's up high because it's also there's sort of cliffs behind it that part of the asylum sort of half built on these cliffs standing 40 feet above the water. So there's a lot of space underneath the asylum, essentially, potentially.
Okay. Yeah, I know. If we were on the second floor and a trapdoor,
Exactly. No, this is the first level, and this is really the only level above ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my question.
One thing, Ruark, were you the one that searched the body? I can't remember, or was it Rove?
No, that was I think it was
which
that searched
in this room?
this. That searched this body over here.
It was Mike.
No, that searched this body over here.
Which body?
Where Terry was, where Risa was.
I think that was Ruark.
Yeah, I think it was too.
Oh, okay. Oh, back last session. Yes. That was me.
Yeah. So remember, it looked like this female had been, shot in the head.
Uh-huh.
And you found something of import that I don't think we ever got to, which is really important. So basically, you find kind of nestled beneath the cracks of the wood, or cracks in the wood, you find what appears to be some sort of mechanical small little device wedged in there, and I'm assuming you investigate it. And as you sort of pull it out, you realize that it's like the head of a watch, and it has this sort of silver inlaid octopus.
Wait, you're saying it's like a
just the head. Just the
gotcha.
part that you'd use. And it looks familiar to you.
Hey, Rove and Risa and everybody, what do you think about this?
Would I recognize this as a religious symbol just off of that, or no?
Do some knowledge checks.
Sure, yeah. You can do a history check. Sure, see if you can or a perception. I'll let you make a perception. Yeah.
Wait,
anybody?
Kind of religion for this symbol or no?
For this symbol, I'm gonna say no, actually.
Right, I'll attempt history.
You said perception or
okay.
History. I did a perception of 30.
You Ruark, yes, you are sure that you've seen this before. You've seen this exact watch, not just the symbol or anything. You've seen this exact watch before.
Do I remember who was carrying it?
You're trying to place it. You're not sure if it was like, was it someone in Stillben? Was it your wife that had, like you've seen this watch looks so familiar to you.
So I like
14 history.
14 history. Okay.
Rove got a 23 to history.
Oh damn.
Is it do I think it's from my past, like in the underworld days? Or do I think it was like since I met the party?
You think it's recent. You think it's fairly recent.
Rove, what do you think of this?
Rove, what do you think of this?
So what does Rove see with their 23 in history?
Yeah. Rove remembers having a conversation. And well, he didn't have a conversation, first of all. And it was a conversation between two people. And I think, if my memory serves me correctly, Rove was admiring this watch that Langley had on his wrists.
Is it, when he says that, does it jog my memory?
Yes. And now you remember a long time ago, I don't know if you remember this, there was an NPC, he was the butler guy for Anders, his name was Scarin. Yes. And Langley stole that watch from Scarin, and Scarin kind of confronted Langley on it when they met and you all were there.
Like a year ago. I was like,
I know, yeah. I know.
Watch.
The butler is kind of, isn't he like a mastermind to a bunch of bad, wasn't?
Yeah, Scarin is like.
So.
And didn't we see
he's the ultimate bad guy. We met him in the very beginning, and he's going to be our ultimate bad guy. That's Dracula, basically.
Well, isn't he? And he was hanging out with your mother-in-law, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, which means
probably.
She's at the intersection of all. She's at the intersection of like all awfulness in the world.
Anything bad that's going on, it's pretty much my mother-in-law.
Yeah, I stubbed my toe.
I'm wondering if like this Scarin's gonna end up being your father-in-law at the end of this.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God.
Well, I know how to pick him.
That's funny.
Son, it's like, oh no, not this bullshit.
Yeah. So anyway, like you have this remembering, and you remember like Langley had all these jewels around his wrist, but this watch was something that he always had, and he was really proud because when he stole this watch, remember he had Kaz's teleporting cape. He stole it from he said he stole it from a very high level myriad officer.
And you said it has a symbol of like an octopus on it?
Yes. Yeah. And so this person actually ended up being Scarin, this high level myriad official.
Oh, he works for the myriad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was like kind of implied because the myriad's also working for the mother-in-law incorrectly.
I'm having a hard time. I've always had a hard time keeping all this straight.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know. It's a lot. It's a lot, you guys.
So, is this any more than a pretty watch, or does this have some sort of magical property?
I don't know. Do you want it?
Can Rove like examine it with
his magic? Yeah. So the watch does not have any magical. No, there's nothing magic. Oh God. Okay.
I think Rove still want the watch just because it's a mechanical thing. It's like, ooh, give me. I want it.
Let's use this as leverage when we see our good old alcoholic buddy again.
All right. Put that in the blackmail section of the.
I know you want to play with it, buddy, but let's let me hold on to this for just a second, because I'm gonna fuck with our buddy there, Langley.
Do you want to mark that on your character sheet, or should I put it in?
Can you put it in the party, Kitty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not in me, the kitty, but party kitty.
You're not the party kitty?
Langley, no, I mean I can be.
Langley's watch?
Now that I'm younger.
Yeah, let's just mark it as Langley's watch.
You're a kitty that likes to party.
Totally. Just give me some catnip and I'm down.
It's an octopus, right? You said, Gabby?
Yes, it's an octopus, and it's kind of like a beautiful silver inlaid octopus.
Cool.
How are we doing on how's everyone doing? Should we take a
Short
rest?
rest would be good.
Or should we head
Short
down?
rest would be good.
I mean, long rest would be better, but short rest I think would be okay.
I mean, don't we want to explore this trapdoor up here real
Yeah.
fast?
Okay.
Should we short rest first? Because we don't know what's down there.
Yes, please.
I'm into a long rest.
Well, the long rest is going to take like 8 hours.
Yeah.
And the short rest will take 1. And we just want to make sure we don't immediately die when we open up this door.
Hey,
Yeah.
before we do any rests, I'm gonna reach out again and see if I can feel any undead, and also if there's any portals nearby.
Undead.
Probably all still with the concentration. All
right. So undead. As of now, nothing below.
Just underneath the castle.
More so in the center of the city and in the castle, yeah. And then what was the other? Oh, portals. However, there is a portal below.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I've never used this ability. How to succeed? Let's see what it says. Detect portal. You gain the ability to magically sense the presence of a planar portal. As an action, you detect the distance and direction of the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you. Yep. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I should be able to pinpoint where it is.
Yeah. It's about. Okay, here. Yeah, it's So over here. So basically, kind of where the body was on the map. The first body that you found where Langley's watch was. Yeah, it's kind of there, but like 50 or 60 feet down.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, I kind of let everyone else know what, obviously I share this knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we should go into through any portals without a long rest.
Let's
that may be.
let's go up to the trapdoor and
Yeah, let's scope it out.
Sorry, I'll do something else. Did we figure out? Do you happen to know, Rourke, what is a portal to?
I don't know if I have the ability to do all that.
Okay.
But it is a portal to a different plane.
Yes, it is.
Right.
I mean, I might be able to tell. I don't know. Let me make a.
Maybe when we find it, you can feel into it. I mean,
I'm gonna say that.
really
Yeah, I'm gonna say that once. If you are near a portal, you can do a check, but if you're not near it, then you just don't know. You can just sense that something's near.
So let's anybody need a lay on hands?
Pretty much
That's my thing, but okay.
Well,
It's my
I don't
thing,
lay
but
on hands. I do just regular cure wounds, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's my thing, but okay.
I'm Karn. I give Karn like a pat on the back. I'm not trying to steal your thunder, brother. Does anybody need to be?
I could do the healing too. Like hand just glows, just like shaky. Like I can help.
No, I have 19 necrotic damage, so I'm as full as I can get.
Alright, I mean,
So a long
here,
rest.
I'm just gonna walk over to Risa and just slap her with 15 HP real quick.
Thank you. That hurt.
You're welcome.
Why keep on slapping me, Karn?
Okay, so
It hurt, but you got healed. It's confusing.
Asylum. Okay. No. Oh my god. Fail. Search drive. That's what I want.
All right. 8 plus. Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna go up to room 5 and kind of look around, right?
Yeah. Well, let's inspect the. Well, we can investigate the room and also just check out the platform real quick.
So a large bit of clutter trash lies in the northeastern corner of this room, adjacent from a single lone bed. A trapdoor on the floor lies in the northwestern corner. It appears locked.
Well, we have 2 crowbars.
Well,
Yeah,
let's let our intrepid captain take a look first.
Yeah, let's finesse
Funny
first.
move.
Sure. Give me. Oh,
19.
okay. You do open the trap door. And as you open the trap door, Kaz, you can see that there was some sort of weird crumpled bit of paper kind of stuck in there that kind of fell out.
Oh boy, more suspicious
Do I,
notes.
yeah. Let's look at it.
Sure.
Like
And
the beginnings of a caper.
yeah, so this also has bloody fingerprints. So I'm gonna post it in La Discord.
Oh, Discordo.
Okay, so it should be the first note in there. So this is all the notes together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So Kaz, you want to read it?
Sure. Which one is it?
It's the very
last
first
one?
No, the very first
Oh, the
one.
very
So
first
right
one?
there,
Okay.
right there.
All right. Darling, you know what to do as we discussed. Use the cover of night to avoid being spotted easily by the guards. If one of them catches you, just tell them you're on royal business. He is being kept underneath. See to it that nothing is left obvious. Also, we have found and caught an infiltrator there, a young girl. Please take care of her quietly. I know you come through for me as you always do, and I'm ever appreciative of what you do for me. Not being able to leave this place is difficult for me, but you make everything work easy. Report back to me and I promise to give you something special. Lipstick kiss on the page. Love always. Me.
Sealed with a kiss.
Kaz,
Lipstick is not good for sealing a letter.
give me a perception check, Kaz.
Sure.
But it does get rid of boo-boos.
21.
Causes others.
You notice that this handwriting is familiar to other
To me?
just to other things that you found.
Oh,
In the asylum?
the notes? Or
Not in the
besides that?
asylum.
Oh.
No. Specifically one
From
aboard.
Stillben?
Maybe. Yeah, if you scroll
Like
down
Zendra?
to yeah, if you scroll down to page 5 and thereafter. No. Anyways.
Oh.
And you notice
Mm.
a particular word that is being used again and again.
Darling?
Yes.
Hey, Myriad. Go be corporate, or sorry, go master somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
Anyways.
guys, what do you make? What do you make of this? You seem way more more observant than I am. The old.
You know, I'm observant, but I'm not that smart. So I'm still working it out.
Okay.
But you're self-aware enough to know that, which is pretty amazing.
I know what I don't know, and it's a lot.
No. So yeah.
But I
Interacting with
think,
someone who's using darling a lot.
yeah.
Just in writing.
But yeah, that note was from a long time ago.
It was a very long time ago.
I think that might was that 2019?
Probably.
I
Oh my god.
No, wait, Marin Al. Well, how we learned about Marin Alice a long time ago, or not that long ago. Sorry.
Wait, found at the Abbey Isle Myriad base. That's back when with Bayleaf, right? That was a long
Kind
time ago.
of.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think that was 2020, but
The
still.
show rated PG-13 minus D. I mean, PG-13?
All right.
Oh, perfect. Let's do this.
Next things on our the next wave when it comes.
Tell her we're much more
wait,
interested.
the Abbey Isle.
Yeah.
But remember,
So,
Abbey
Myriad.
Isle was the base that Pierce was at.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where you killed Pierce. Well, I think that's where you killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the last time we killed him.
The last time. Yeah. The last time.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. But we do. So. Okay. And then they killed Pierce.
Yeah. You killed. Well, y'all killed.
No,
Pierce.
yeah, the letter says they killed Pierce.
Oh yeah.
So we don't know. Pierce could have been the recipient of the first letter. No, that's probably not true because it keeps on being darling, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm an idiot.
It's okay.
Well, stop that. Look, so how far down does the trapdoor lead? Let's start off with that.
So, well, it's dark down there, obviously. So yeah, do y'all want to throw some light in there, or?
So yeah,
No.
I'm gonna use a
Oh,
second.
wait. Let's
This
knock
thing's-
on the light for just a second and see what we see.
So it's pretty dark. You hear the sounds of what appear to be, or like lapping water, and
So-
a large amount of humidity and mustiness.
What does it smell like beyond that?
It smells kind of like cold cement.
Awesome.
Like, is it kind of like if you've ever been like at like an old dock, you smell like old like like mossy tones?
A little bit less earthy, but yeah, like an urban earthiness, I suppose. Right?
So like moss on concrete and stuff.
Like a soup.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
But we don't.
So, I was just saying, I married a drow woman, and for our honeymoon, we spent a bit of time down in the Underdark. And usually I find that when you're traveling the Underdark, it's not so great to be lighting it up with a light source. So what is everyone's ability to see without the light source?
It's a very interesting point you bring up, Ruark, because I cannot see in the dark.
Cannot see.
Can. I have dark vision.
So our big metal friend cannot see so well. What about our witchy friend?
I kind of forget. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm fine.
What about our fishy friend? He has those cool goggles, which I would assume help him out. So is there any way that we can help our big metal friend?
Controversial opinion. Give the goggles to Karn. Or sorry, loan them if you'd be interested, Rove.
I don't
Do
know.
they have a class? Do they have to be attuned by a certain class?
The goggles are artificer only.
So, well, how about this? There's always the standby of just give me like some rope and tie me to somebody.
Great.
I can go forward really well, like given direction. And when I need light to see, I have my amulet of light, and I can just cast light.
Did anybody play Bioshock? You could be like one of the big daddies and Kaz could ride on you.
Time out. I just
What? What?
I pull out from my pocket. Karn, this is my transmuter stone.
What's that do?
A number of things. One is if imbues the holder with dark vision. Here it is.
Oh wow.
I can see so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this.
There it is. Let's go. I want that back because I don't.
Oh, of course.
I no longer have proficiency in Constitution saves.
Oh no, yeah, of course, my friend. I would never think to steal something from you.
Appreciate that very much. But, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care what Kaz says about you. You're all right.
Are you talking to Karn?
No. I'm talking to Risa. Risa, I don't care what Kaz says about you. You're all right. Then I wink at Kaz.
Ruark, I was just beginning to like you.
Oh, I know you.
Oh, we had a thing now,
baby. I know your feelings for me. It's been obvious.
But aren't you married? And Rove's just like patting Karn back, just like that's not what he means, mate. It's okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You know what? I'm beginning to wonder about my wife.
Yeah. Me too.
I mean, I might be a little slow on the uptake, but I think that maybe my mother-in-law doesn't have good intentions.
I also just
harder than not at all.
would like to review one of the notes that's in the same handwriting. And it was written to Swain Davenport, which he had a ship, and I don't really remember much about that, but I think that might have been who, I think that was like really early on. Like, actually, I don't remember when it was, but it says, blah, 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 blah. This year, the true Night of Ascension begins. Do keep your eyes out for a small catch ship run by a small blue gipper, which I guess is me. Bring no harm, only scare. They killed Pierce, so keep your distance. There's a golem they possess of great importance. Leave it untouched. We will get it. See you soon, darling.
Oh yeah.
So just to remind people that people do want to abduct Karn for some no good reason, I'm sure.
Probably not due to like some weird like ancient power threatening with me that I have no idea about. I'm sure it's something to do with that.
Yeah.
Who's the young girl in the other note, do you think?
In that first note?
Yeah.
Didn't we see a young girl in one of the we saw evidence of a young girl living here, right?
There was it seemed like there was two lovers, and you did find the body of a young girl or a young woman.
Oh, and that was in room 14.
That was in room 14 where yeah, exactly. Oh wait, no. That was in no. That was I'm on the wrong map. That was where you the first body you found in room 8.
Let's see room 8.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I say that we head underneath into that smells like wet cement dark area.
Do we want to take a quick short rest? Like, I get a bunch of. We don't get hit dice back, so.
Yeah, let's
I won't get anything. If we do a short rest, I can give you a little extra HP. I have a song of rest.
Song of rest. Yeah. So.
Wait, I don't need it.
It's up to you guys. I don't need it then.
Let's take a rest.
Harry.
I blew through a bunch of spells.
Oh.
Okay. So do we want to long rest? So if we long rest, do we want to do it here or presumably somewhere else?
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, so
no, so I'm not saying that. Well, I can regain some of my stuff on a short rest.
Wait, we should confirm like just that like we can get to the portal from here and maybe see where it goes and then we can decide, right?
Yeah, let's
what to do.
Let's do a short rest real quick. And then like do more of a scanning type thing, like don't try to stick in anything too thick. That
sounds like you're gonna tentatively for John.
Okay.
Okay.
So after a short rest?
Yeah, we'll take an hour.
Sure.
We'll chill out. We'll have something to eat. I got some lox and bagels, and then we'll go down.
Man. Oh, I could really go. Man, I've had like a nice bagel in a long time. Actually, bagels are nice.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So if anyone is using their hit dice to get HP, they can add. Wait. Sorry, that should just be one. Sorry, add 5.
Add 5?
To your, for my song of rest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I just rolled way more dice than I needed to. 5 was the first one.
I will now. Is it it just flat or every time you roll a hit dice?
Just flat.
Okay. Oh boy, I love regaining 2 HP. That's honestly, it's another one. It's where my temp HP goes away too. Nice. Alright, so I'm back up and I get my. Oh, I never used my second wind. Well, oops. I did get my channel divinity back though, so that's sweet.
Right. Ooh, my, that's loud. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, so, well, I suppose you can see down there, you can see, that with the trapdoor open, you can see that about 30 or so, well, you can see that roughly about, I'll say 20, 25 feet down, all you see is just water.
Wait. So we go down and it's just a path, like a.
So basically when you open it up, there's just a bunch of empty space and then just water.
Oh, okay. Like, does the ladder continue down? Into
There's
the
no
water?
ladder.
Oh, it's just a trap door that just goes.
There's no ladder. It just opens up and then there's water about 25 feet down.
Cool. So let's see.
The water's very still, by the way. The water's very still.
Rove could do water breathing, right, for us? Or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Rove did.
Do you want Rove to just like jump down real quick?
How do we get
I mean, Kara could just like just sink down and just sort of.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Kara doesn't need to breathe. And he has a dark vision now, thanks to.
Okay. So do you want Rove to go, or do you want Karn to go? Who do you want to?
I'll go.
Or do you all want to go? Y'all can go too.
Well, do you mind if like Karn just goes and first scout out? Actually, Karn actually.
Karn, how are you going to get back out?
That's a very good point. Maybe someone else.
That's a very good point.
So check it out. I move the quietest. I have dark vision. I have scent. I can breathe the water, and I have spider climb.
How about you? I mean, do you want Rove to come with you since he can swim?
Yeah, I can also swim.
When you're ready, we can hold down a rope and get you guys back up.
No, we're good. We don't even need that.
We don't know where the walls. We don't know where the walls are. Or
it's true.
There, you can sort of see the walls. This room is not, or this place down, this spot to land, I guess, is not very big. It's maybe like 20 feet wide and 20 by 20.
Then yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
So, like when there's a hole, I like reach down and under and grab the underside so that I don't need any falling, and I just and see in the dark. So go down.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Okay, so Ruark, here's what you saw.
Yeah, so let's say Rove and Ruark are having some adventures together.
This small circular room is filled with water. By the way, the water is a little bit the water's pretty murky. It's not like black or anything, but it's pretty dark, murky water. The ceiling is roughly 30 feet from the water. The water is dark and murky, and there's no light, so we won't talk about that. The water continues south, growing narrower into a canal. And basically, that's all you see. There's nothing else.
What does Rove see with his special eyes?
Rove sees nothing. Just sees everything that you guys see.
Let's get the party down here. Let's do this.
Okay.
And like
sploosh,
sploosh, sploosh.
Can Rove cast the water breathing on all of us?
So who needs water breathing?
I assume,
don't we all?
I assume Kaz and Risa.
Okay, let me just double check how water breathing works. Water breathing.
It lasts like 24 hours or something crazy.
He doesn't have water breathing prepared, it looks like.
Okay. Well, What do I have?
So does no one else have any form of water breathing?
I mean, wait, could we?
I can do with a long rest for us.
I can Misty Step at will, so I could just like bamf all the way there.
Yeah, but I mean, what if we got a huge distance to go underwater? Like, what if we spend the next hour or two underwater?
No, this isn't working.
So is this canal really submerged or not?
Yeah. I think, Gabby.
Yeah.
How deep is the water?
Well, you can't really see the bottom, but when people are swimming, they're not touching the bottom.
Oh, well, Karn just sinks straight to the bottom. How far does Karn sink?
Oh, right. About 20 feet. 20 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so it's completely submerged.
Yeah.
Kaz, do you feel comfortable swimming?
It's not my favorite, but I'm average.
I mean,
average swimmer.
Couldn't you just like hold on to Rove or myself?
Actually, quick question. How much is there between the surface of the water and the roof?
Roughly 30 feet.
Okay, I have a very funny idea. Give me 10 minutes. Or actually, let me check.
Karn, do you? Oh wait. Risa is a witch, which means she floats.
She also flies.
So I had an idea, but I can't do it unfortunately because I don't have the spell slots to. I could just resummon my horse, which has the boots of the Zephyr, which means they can just walk over water. But I don't have the spell slot to summon them, and I don't know where I left them. I don't think it'd be very easy to get my horse in here. So.
I mean, I see your horse on the map right now.
Or actually, hang on a second.
Oh, you know what's really weird? I can do something really strange. Remember those air bubbles that I created? It lasts for 10 minutes and I can move it. So we could just be walking in an air bubble.
Kind of cool.
Oh, that is cool.
That sounds
but
fun.
only for 10 minutes.
We just want to do that.
What if we have to go longer than 10 minutes though?
Well, then we have to rethink this.
So,
I mean, we could move quickly.
I also have my Shield of the Sierras, which I can use it. I can basically fly on top of it. I don't remember how long it lasts.
If we do a long rest, I can make it so we can all breathe for a long period of time. If we want to just move quickly, I can make it so that we can move quickly as a party, even on difficult terrain, being a ranger. I can guide us and I can cast that air bubble thing so that we can breathe.
I want to see this. I want to see this portal.
Why don't we just do 10 minutes? And if we can't do, if it's going to go too long, then we'll come back to a place where it's safe.
All right. For now, wait, is the tunnel like below the water level? Is that what's happening? Or can we just like tread water?
Yeah, no, you can tread water. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we don't even know if we have to go like breathe underwater.
Yeah.
So yeah, why don't we go forward?
Okay.
Also,
or can I ride on Risa's broom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fly above the water? Or are you gonna swim it?
I think we can both fit on my broom.
Wow. Fly last 10 minutes.
All right. So we have a big metal friend underneath the water. We have a fishy guy and a cat swimming in the water, and we have a witch and a captain riding above the water. We got everything kind of bases covered here.
We're covered, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just looked up my Shield of the Sierra, and basically you can basically use fly once a day, and it can hold up to 1,000 pounds. So I can just become Silver Surfer real quick if I need to be.
Well, so Gabby, we're moving forward.
Okay, so you move forward and essentially you come to a dead end.
Oh wait.
Except, Karn, in the water, you can see a crawl space that you think most of you could potentially fit through.
I will bubble that information, then realize no one can understand me, and then like swim up. I think it's more like he just like climbs up the wall.
Right, yeah.
Sticks her head out, just like, so there's a crawl space under here.
Let's go check it out. We swim down and check it out.
How about I check it real fast to make sure that there's enough space in between the crawl space that we can easily swim under it without needing to breathe.
Yeah, if you can fit through it, then I can too.
Yeah, well, it's more so I want to make sure that it's not like, a mile long.
Yeah. Okay. So Karn, so the crawl space, this map isn't gonna work completely well for this, but like the crawl space isn't really enough space to swim. You kind of have to like crawl underwater. So basically, for those people that need to breathe, there is a pretty easy con save.
Okay, just
and yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah, Karn will
it's fairly simple, but
we'll climb out of the water and just relay that for apart. It's like it should be pretty easy to get through.
It's roughly about like we'll say 20-ish feet long, roughly.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
go ahead.
All the same, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Oh. Okay. Cool. All right.
Hey, Gabi, is there supposed to be like a white square or rectangle on the map? Like a big one.
Oh, a big white.
Like where like there's a horse and there's a big like white space.
Yes. So that's there's no map there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Thanks for checking though.
Oh, negative space. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right. So anyone that is breathing or doesn't have, any is not Rove, go ahead and give me just a con save, please.
I have a 10.
Wait.
Okay. So, Risa, you're good. You're good.
I got a 4.
Everyone gets +2 because you're next to me. Woo!
I got a 6.
A save or a check?
Just a save.
What is this con save for again?
Just holding your breath.
How well you can hold your breath?
Yeah.
What if you have
can't use that? What about athletics?
If you have a way of breathing underwater, then you don't have to do it.
Yeah, so, for example, Rove and I don't need to take this because Rove breathes underwater.
I know. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times athletics is used for swimming. That's what I was just checking.
But I think like the context of this is like it's like a tight space. It's not a matter of like how fast you swim through. It's like just how long you can just hold out.
It's really not that big of a deal, Kaz. So you're gonna take 6. I don't know what kind of damage, just damage.
Drowning.
6 damage. Yeah, you're just, your lungs kind of hurt. You maybe didn't get the biggest gulp of air before you went. And unfortunately, Risa.
My little lungs are so tiny.
Unfortunately, Risa, you're gonna take 2 points of damage. And I think everyone else is okay, right? If you got below 10, then that's bad.
Oh wait, no. Risa should have gotten a 10 because.
Oh, then nope, she's good. You're right.
Yeah, because I have a +2 save bubble. That if you're next to me, you just get it.
Yep. So then never mind.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So then you get into this room. Some of you surface up into the next room here. Here's what you see.
I think like Karn needs to go find someone to install like a buoyancy like controller inside of him.
Ballast.
Well, level 12. There is a feat you can get that
for Warforged.
Yeah, that helps your swimming and like
swim bladder.
Yeah, basically.
I get like a little propeller on my butt.
Okay, so here's what you see.
Go submarine.
This small room has 2 large waterfalls pouring down the eastern and western sides of the room. 4 large, hollow, cylindrical shafts point downwards near the far wall on the opposite side of where you entered. There appears to be no other hallways or doors in this chamber. And as you surface in the water, you notice there is a ruins begin to glow behind the waterfalls. Written, so you suspect, in Abyssal.
Abyssal?
Yeah, so if anyone speaks Abyssal, you can read them.
I'm pretty sure Karn does not. Check Rogue.
Sure.
I don't think so.
I do not. I can cast comprehend languages though.
Oh,
give me 10 minutes and I'll do a ritual.
Rogue knows Abyssal.
Oh, he does? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then never mind. Where? Uh-oh, I lost my map key. God damn it. Okay, too many tabs. All right. So, Karn, it says, as in dark, so as in light on both sides.
Okay, so I know we said that we weren't going to use light down here. What?
Is it time?
Yeah, so, I mean, that's just me saying that Rogue conveys that. And Karn's just like, holds up Amulet, like, I could just cast light really quickly if anyone wants.
I mean, if it's not a big deal and there might be something that happens, let's try casting light real quick. You can always.
Right,
I mean, we're not in the Underdark, you guys.
Yeah. So Karn's gonna use their Amulet of Light and just cast light on the amulet itself. Just be like,
nice. Okay. The light does not spread very far in the water. The water is quite murky with a lot of like silty, sort of muddy shit in it. But I mean, it goes up about 5 or 10 feet or so in the water. But obviously, you know, it illuminates the room. Kaz, especially with the illumination, you're certain that those 4 shafts near the ceiling are some sort of trap that would shoot something down at persons that might you know, try and continue on. So but they are up in the ceiling, and the ceiling's pretty high. So
can we fly up there on the broom?
Oh, I want to throw you.
Can I investigate? Can I like go up on the broom and investigate? I mean, with Risa.
Yeah, as long as that's
I'm
cool.
gonna scoot way back on the.
I'm just gonna scoot way back on the broom.
Yeah, I'll be like perched at the front of the broom, like.
Okay. So Kaz, you can tell that these are some sort of like flammable something. So it could be a precarious procedure if you fail, essentially. So you can try and dismantle them if you like by making a sleight of hand check.
With guidance.
What does that give?
Plus D4.
Okay. All right.
You have like Saltmarsh inspiration, I wonder?
I don't believe so. They do on Critical Role, but I think that's a house roll.
Or
right.
do you use your thieves tools to dismantle traps?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Then do that.
Same
Sorry.
thing. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same bonus for me.
Okay.
But yeah, good.
Oh, it was hovering over the 20.
I know. Let's see.
So close.
Let's add a D4 to that. 18.
Okay, Kaz. Well, you know, thanks to Risa's steady hand, you know, keeping the broom solid. Yeah, you do dismantle the trap, or at least so you think. And yeah, you just dismantle it. So
cool.
I'm willing to pass to see if the trap's actually disarmed real quick.
You want to test it out, Karn?
Sure. I'll just go under the. I'll go under the tube and see if Karn triggers the trap. Just like shield up, just like.
Nope. Kaz, you hear something click in the trap, but nothing happens. So as Karn does that.
All right.
Can we salvage anything from the trap?
That's good. We should move onward.
Yeah, let's go.
But it's kind of the same thing ahead, where it's just like there's another one of these like walking sort of, or these small crawl spaces underwater. Basically, it's the same thing. So y'all are gonna have to do that again.
That's fine.
Oh, in fact, this one actually is correct. So let me reveal it. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, everyone that's breathing, go ahead and give me a just a Constitution save. Again,
Hey, let's just do this. Let's just cast the zone of like fresh air, and I'll just move it for the next 10 minutes so that we can just keep moving.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, sounds good.
Does it? How does it? Is it affected by being confined? Like, is it like, or is it just like a radius where it's like?
It creates a sphere of clean, breathable air.
Okay, that's fine.
Sometimes it just squeezes through the hole and like blocks out.
Sure. Okay. So
Well,
then,
I was about to fail that save again anyway.
Then let's see.
Like
Here we go.
saving throws today.
All right, so you guys can move your people down there. Basically, it leads up to another room that looks very similar to the one that you were in.
Sounds like we should check for trap
Does my
again.
light illuminate any more traps?
So, okay, here's what you see. So the small room has waterfalls.
Is there any more writing?
Powering down on the eastern western side of the room. Purple runes begin to glow as soon as you surface. However, this time they're written in celestial.
I know that.
Okay. And this one reads, as in light, so as in dark.
Same thing.
Put out the light.
Or is it the opposite?
Oh, okay. So I come into this room illuminated. Does that do anything?
Yes, you can see that there's swarms of small fish in this room. And because there's this air, they're kind of confused. Like they can see you. Some of them like swim at you. They have these like really weird looking teeth on them, and they try and swim at you, but they just kind of fall flat, and then bounce back into the water. So thankfully, this bubble of air is really protecting you from these. There's a lot of these fish in this room that
basically it was piranhas, and if they try to swim at us, they're gonna flop on the ground and just flop around.
Exactly.
I think in that case, Karn's just gonna turn off the lights.
Okay.
It's like,
hey, who turned off the lights?
Like I imagine the way the aimlet works is like it's literally just an aimlet. Just like you just click and it turns on. You just like click.
Okay, and then it basically there's another one of these.
It's not a clapper.
Shafts to walk down. So
I turn off the light. Does that like calm them down?
A little bit, yeah. Actually, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are there any more traps around?
There doesn't appear to be any traps that you can see, Kaz.
Okay.
No. Do you want to just Ruok, do you want to quickly talk to the fish and make sure that we're cool?
Quickly talk with the fish.
What am I doing?
I want to like talk to the fish and be like, we cool?
Oh, talking to the fish.
I mean,
you can't really talk.
You don't know pressure.
But he can see that they're hungry. He can see that they're hungry and they want to eat, but that's about what he can discern.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's like all right. But it seems like turning off the light, they're not as agitated and we can get by them.
Yeah, let's keep moving. The fish can't touch us.
Yeah. Okay. So then here's what you guys see here. Well, okay. Let's go. All right.
Join the class.
Oh, do I not? Oh, okay. So basically this so it's basically a small sort of circular room, and you can see the water line sort of ends here. So it kind of appears to be slightly sloped, this place. And so it kind of that's where the water line ends, and there is a hallway going north and a hallway going west.
Which way did we from our orientation? I'm assuming that it's east of us that the portal was.
I don't know. You want to make a survival check?
Yeah, no, I mean I shouldn't.
Don't they just know where it is?
Oh, because you know where the portal is.
Yeah, I also don't get lost. Like
okay,
sure,
that's fair. So the portal should be south of you, maybe 40-ish feet.
Okay, so we should go west then.
Sure.
Also, why do I have this little tag on me?
Okay, so basically the hallway extends out, and there's another little hallway here that leads to some doorways there, and then yeah, and this kind of leads to another room. So okay, all right. So Rourke. So the circular room has hallways leading north, east, and south. The southern hall tees off in two directions. The northern, which I suppose is where you come from. Oh no, the northern hall corners off to the west. So this kind of like here does that, and this kind of does that. Yeah.
I guess what we're gonna do is just the standard. Have our sneaky boys up in front, rest of us in back, just waiting to charge in case.
Yeah.
As the
And
kids
so I
say,
guess we're
shit
just gonna
goes
go straight for the
portal.
for the portal if we can.
Okay. So here's what you see there. A large stone plaque illuminates this room with a soft purple glow. Inscribed on the rune appears to be Braille-like writing.
Braille?
Well, Kaz definitely know. Kaz, this is deep speech.
Okay. I read a book on that once.
And the writing seems to glimmer and shimmer with sort of magical energy. And Kaz, when you sort of just glance at this, it almost looks as if that each line is basically like a date. And like that's all you see. Like each line is a date.
Like, do I know what dates they are? I mean, like.
Well, you'd have to touch them to find out, because that's how deep speech works. Deep speech you have to touch. You have to like.
Rogue,
yeah.
can you look at this and see if it's all right to touch?
All right, Rogue will examine with his magical eye.
He can just see if stuff is magical, and yes, indeed, this is magical.
But it looks like detect magic. He should be able to see like the strength of it and what school of magic and all that sort of stuff.
It is. Let's see. I suppose it would be. I'm just gonna pull this out of my butt. I think it would be probably like, transmutation, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to touch that.
I don't really know, but yeah, so maybe transmutation, maybe
Can people do arcana checks to try and determine the effects of the magic?
Sure.
Could we do a charcoal thing of it and then you could read that?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because I can see it, but apparently you can't read it that way.
Yeah, so how deep speech works is like you can sort of basically like if you were to like by looking at it, it kind of looks like it's dates, but if you really want to, I don't know, like it's a touch-based language. It's like Braille, so it's like you can. I suppose if you really sat long enough, you could like decipher each thing, but it would take.
I'll read it.
Okay. So.
Indoor frog.
So there's six. So there's six different.
Not that far off.
There's six different dates that you can touch, basically, and each date is basically going in a descending order, roughly from some, in a descending order closest to what do I want to say? I'm fucking up my words. Basically, it's so all the dates are within the last 6 months, and you can choose between 1 and 5, 1 being the furthest away from today, 5 being the closest to today.
Okay. And 5's at the top and 1's at the bottom.
Exactly.
Okay.
So which one would you like to touch?
And I can tell that without touching it?
Yes. Well, sort of. Yeah, like sort of, but you
All right, well, I'll start at the top.
Sure. Well, yeah, I know, sorry. We'll just say that you can sort of tell, but maybe you can't get all the exact details. Okay, start at the top. Okay, so as you touch it, Kaz, the slab completely changes, and a ton of braille, a ton of this braille-like writing comes out. Basically, it's kind of like clicking an email, right?
Right.
And this is what you see. I'll post it in the Discord.
The fishing village is best. The foggy coast is perfect. The fishing boats will go missing, making them easier to rise. The ascended night indeed.
Can Karn do a quick religion check to
Sure.
They know what this the ascended night might be referring to,
Sure,
even though they
sure, yes.
already.
Well,
wait, it's the Night of Ascension. We already know that.
Yeah.
So I don't need to check for that. That's what they mean.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
seems.
I'm sure.
Seems.
Grateful. Concerned.
All right. So they're obviously talking about the Sahagin attacking Stilben or whatever, or whoever else. All right. Next line.
Next one, same thing. You touch it, it kind of opens up another dialogue.
All right, but we're assuming this is like before, like.
Yes.
Okay. Poison, but don't kill the tree. The tree, darling. The tree, darling. We need our white witch alive for just a bit longer.
White
All right,
witch,
talking about Marinalis.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, here we go.
End the estate, overseers, slow and unsuspecting. That should put you, and therefore us, in a good position. Okay, so they killed Anders' parents, right? Or his, right? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
Okay.
Or 4, whatever. 2.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Oh man.
Our spies are everywhere and countless. After all, doesn't our name suggest as such?
Damn it, Myriad.
Okay. Myriad. And the last one.
Okay.
Back to the beginning.
Yep.
Have you ever just like tried not being evil? You should just like talk to them about that next time.
Rephram knows. Be expectant. Who's Rephram?
Was that the old man?
Yes.
Which old man?
That said his son
in
was
Whitestone?
framed. Yeah, that said his son was framed.
Rephram knows.
Whoa! Oh no!
Wait, but that's the first in this series? Okay.
So that was just a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah. So they go into the fishing village was like, I don't know, 6-ish months ago. And then they slowly get.
Oh, I thought we were going in the opposite order.
Sorry, no, I know. I know it's confusing. So it's the opposite. So
okay.
We have to protect the old man. He's in danger. How are we supposed to get our submarine? That isn't a submarine. We don't know what a submarine is.
Right, which is probably anyway.
So wait, is this a conversation with people, or this is a Dropbox? What do people feel? What do people?
It seems like it's just notes that are being left.
Yeah.
For someone here.
And it's not not necessarily it's probably not.
No, but it's written by the same woman, I guess.
As the other notes.
That we recognize, or I recognize the handwriting from the other notes.
Is it my bitch of a fucking mother-in-law?
Quite possibly, yes.
Does it have a kind of an elven drowish feeling to it? Well, I mean, I guess it's written in that abyssal, so who knows?
Well, we do know another drow lady, so.
Yeah, it could be Zendra. Is her name?
Yeah. I mean, I'd hate to think that it was her,
because
but,
you two hit it off so well.
Also,
we had an understanding.
Do you feel like Zendra would ever use the word darling?
No,
it's been so long since I've seen her, I can't even remember.
Zendra's a homie. I can tell. She's a homie.
Right.
I'd like to think so.
Knows it's very good taste in people.
And especially drow.
Especially drow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rook.
All right. Well,
But
these
that's
are,
all that's there. That's all that's there.
all right, so we're getting closer to the part of
Keep
the conspiracy,
moving
I guess.
Let's keep moving towards that portal.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what you see here. Okay. This small room holds all sorts of surgical equipment.
Yep.
Scallops, saws, and other rusty cutting devices lie on a small table. On a small
Scalpels,
shelf.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
You
I
got
was
it.
hoping it was color.
Oh, did I say scallops?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oops. That's what I wrote. I meant to write scalpel, but then it autocorrected and put scallops.
That's funny.
God, annoying.
Battery one, sorry.
Okay. Yes. So scalpels, saws, and other rusty cutting devices lie on a small shelf next to an operating table. The table and ground below are stained a deep bloody red.
Medicine check. I'm just kidding. Not needed.
Anything else in the
So
room?
that's it.
Well,
This
that's all you see right now.
Is that the surgical table?
Or is it this?
I'm sorry, what?
Is this the surgical table?
Sure. We'll go
All
with
right,
yes.
then what's the other thing?
It is just like a depression. It's a rug. It's a rug.
All right.
Over
Depression
by
rug.
Kaz-
It's a rug. Yeah. It's a
So over by Kaz, is this a continuation of the the
Oh,
hall
here.
or is it just the-
No, it is not.
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are two large iron doors, and they're not moving.
Cool.
Is there a visible lock on them?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Not that you can immediately see.
Does Rove have any special scanning equipment that they can use to help out?
We can scan for magical stuff.
Well, I don't see as much as Ruark over here.
Yeah, but we
Hi,
do it
Ruark.
together. We're teammates. Side by
right.
side, we can find it.
Okay, Ruark. You find you notice that some of the rocks off to the right of this door entrance appear to look a little weird, and when you run your hands over them, they don't quite feel the same as the other rocks. And there's four different rocks like that look out of place, like something looks off about them to you.
Car
Kaz,
randomly
what
pushes
do you think
buttons.
about this? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, car randomly pushes buttons.
Okay.
No.
Karn doesn't see any buttons.
Karn doesn't see any buttons.
Kaz, what do you think about these strange rocks? I don't see a lock per se, but these rocks.
Yeah.
These.
Mm-hmm.
Rove will analyze for magic. Are these rocks magical?
I suppose they are. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Is
Yeah.
it possible to determine the type of magic, or is it just, yep, those are magic rocks?
Okay, let's think about this. I need to verse myself better in the schools of magic. We will say enchantment. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say enchantment.
Sure, let's push on the rock.
Okay. So so you can push 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just.
Is there anything in the room that, or where 8 was, or anything that would give us any indicator as to the order things should be pushed?
I don't know. Do you want to look around the room?
Yeah, let's do some investigation.
Okay. So give me some investigation checks.
I feel like Rove should do this.
Rove's gonna do it.
Okay.
Investigation station. Holy shit.
Oh, natural 20.
All right. So
for Rove.
Rove finds underneath the table. He finds a small blood-stained piece of paper, and on the paper, all you see is a letter E. By the way, it's very like it's like chicken scratch. It's very like it was written very fast. You just see EOE.
EOE.
101.
Even, odd, even. Oh, I
Oh,
like that interpretation. Yeah, Terry, you said that first, right?
It was simultaneous.
What did you say, Terry?
I first thought it was
Even, odd, even.
even, odd, even.
So there's 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2.
definitely the one who's pushing the buttons should be Karn, I think.
I mean, let's see.
I can also.
I mean, there might be more. I mean, there's obviously more rooms to explore too. There might be more to this, more clues out there.
Doesn't
let's
have the ability to like mage hand things from a distance?
I do too. I just never use it.
Let's
so
mage
it was EOEO, correct?
No,
EOE.
Oh, just EOE. Okay.
Yeah.
Not in that farm. He had a wait. What?
No, it's EIEI.
EOE.
Simple common.
EOE.
So, Risa, do you want to, or you know,
what I'm good at.
Wait,
That and Cone of Cold.
And Conocal.
Everyone stay back.
all right, we move back.
what are we doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm like way back.
Risa, just to be clear, you're using Mage Hand and everyone's out of basically getting out of there. Is that what's happening?
I'm asking people to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, you said there were buttons, or are they stones, or like what about?
They're sort of like
Button stone.
they're sort of like it looks like stones that someone made. If that makes sense, right?
Yeah,
but they're tried to made to look like natural stone, but they're when you really look at them, it's pretty obvious which ones.
Okay, so first of all, I'll go for the second, the second one to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And fruit. I'm gonna try to manipulate it any way I can.
Yeah.
Can I twist it? Can I push it? Can I lift it?
Yeah. So basically, no, you really can't. But as you sort of mage hand it, right? It glows. So you're not sure what you did, but it glows. It glows a soft purple, very similar to this stone slab.
And then I'm gonna go to the one to the right of it. So like the third, if it's like I just took, from your perspective, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I touched 2.
Right, you touch 2, and then you're gonna touch 3. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. So you touch 3 again. Lights up.
Same color.
Yep.
All right. I look over to my friends. Is anyone dead?
We're not dead.
Not yet.
All
right.
Powerful check their pull. Then remember they don't really have a beating heart and just shrug.
Okay. Can you touch Rove's? Is Rove dead?
Rove's alive.
Okay, great. So gentlemen, which stone am I touching next?
Lady's choice.
Lady's choice.
You never tell a lady what stone she can touch and can't touch.
All right, I'm gonna tickle the fourth one.
Okay. Okay, it lights up quickly, but then they all go black, or they all go back to normal.
You should do 2, 3, 2.
I will do 2. That would be my next attempt. Yes.
Arnold suggests 1, 2, 3, 4.
Risa, you notice a searing pain inside your head.
Oh.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Why weren't you within 10 feet of me?
I was. You said Constitution save?
Constitution save, yeah.
The thing that I'm no longer proficient in.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Friends, you hear Risa scream out in terror, and she falls completely prone and is grabbing her head, just screaming. Risa, you see these black tentacles reach out and suck you inside this dark void, and sheer terror is just emanating from every part of you, and you have this feeling like you're underwater, and you can see something with very large tentacles sort of sneaking up on you, and it feels maddening.
And it's persisting, or did it do I see that and then I'm back, or am I in that space?
It's persisting.
I'm gonna do my best to swim away.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I hit it with a witch bolt?
Sure.
Oh wait, we're not underwater anymore.
No, but Risa thinks she is.
Oh.
So yes.
Gotcha.
All right. 12 to hit.
Okay. Okay. And I'm assuming y'all are. Does anyone go over to her, or try and help her or anything? Or
of course.
Okay.
Okay. She's acting like she's suffocating. It's like she's like. And Risa, you feel like you can't breathe, like you're underwater.
I put my arms around her and I like whisper in her ear and I'm like, you're okay. It's okay. You can breathe. You're in the cone of like you're in the bubble of fresh air. Just breathe. You're okay. You're okay. And I like talk very calmly.
Do I hear any of that?
Give me an insight check, Risa.
Yeah. Why am I not? Oh, okay.
I had a daughter at one point in time, and so like I kind of like in this instance kind of like treat her like, shh, it's gonna be okay,
I rolled a 6.
Okay. Hey. Oh, thank you. All right. So Risa, you rolled a 6. You are feeling sort of lost and just you're and you can see these like these wavy black tentacles slowly kind of these enormous black tentacles just sort of rising up towards you.
I'm gonna try and swim up.
Let's hey Karn, let's grab her and move her out of this room.
All right.
You hear in a weak voice, why didn't I let cast mage hand?
Okay, so you grab Risa and you move her out. As you do so, the stupor that Risa was in completely goes away, and Risa, you wake up and you're gasping for air. And Risa, you know these people are your friends, but still you're mildly afraid of them. And you don't want.
I'm gonna wriggle off.
And you don't want any of them to touch you, and you're not sure if they put you in that place, or if something else did. But you're very confused. Is my point.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on my broom, go fly to the ceiling.
You okay there? What's up?
Risa, what's going on?
What you do to me?
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Risa.
You get a +2 because you're next to me.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Didn't even need it.
You have the sudden realization, Risa, that whatever you saw was not real, or at least potentially not real, and that your friends were trying to help you, and everything kind of just comes running back, and you just sort of calm down.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got that. That was a very strong effect. Getting that wrong. I apologize. I was about to fireball the lot of you.
I kind of would grateful you didn't, because that would have been very awkward.
Yes. I don't want to. No one should get that wrong ever again.
So 232 is no good. So let's try 4.
How about we explore a bit and actually figure out what combination we need?
Yeah. You're
or we could just try breaking the door down. Pulls out crowbar.
I'm not gonna touch those stones ever again.
Maybe we should explore a little more.
All right.
And see if there's more
first, smash later.
Okay. So where do y'all want to explore?
Well, we can continue going south over down this hallway.
Okie dokie.
Can.
Sounds good.
You can certainly try it.
Okay, so these lead to this just leads to normal wooden door, basically.
Let's open it up.
And it is locked indeed.
Is it now?
I wait for Kaz to unlock it, and then I kick it down.
Well, Kaz, you unlock it. And here's what you see. Okay. And this room has a large table with a place setting for 8. Food appears on the table, steaming and piping hot.
Don't eat the food.
Glasses are filled with wine, though the wine looks as black as tar. Smells of wafting poultry fat tempt your nostrils.
Oh.
2 large iron doors lie closed on the western wall.
Are they locked?
I don't know. Do you want to go?
What
Do you want to move? Do you want to go and find out?
You said iron doors?
Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Everyone except Risa, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone gets a +2 because you're next to me, presumably. All right.
Okay.
I am baffled by our rolls today.
Karn doesn't even eat food, and he's like, this smells good.
Rove gets a 12 too, so Karn and Rove get 12s.
Okay, well, the food smells really good, and suddenly you all become really hungry, and this food just
You guys, we should have taken this long rest. I'm like
wafting
starving
in your nostrils, and you're like, oh my god, like there's food here, and you go at it and you start eating. Risa, you see all your companions sort of look at each other, and they start eating this food, and they're drinking the wine.
No. I'm gonna Big B's hand all the food in.
No, my food.
Oh, I don't have any 5th level spell slots. Never mind.
And we'd still eat it off the ground anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, do not put any of that in your mouth.
Too late.
Unfortunately, they don't listen to you. So,
good, Risa.
everyone except Risa, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait.
That's better.
Oh, add +2 to your rolls, everybody.
17.
Except for Karn. Although this is a poison. Wait, Dobby, this is a poison effect.
Karn, I will remember that. Thank you. Yes, it is a poison effect.
All right, I get advantage then, so I'm just gonna roll again.
Let's see. What did Rourke roll? Oh, Nathan.
17.
17.
All right, I got a.
Did we get
Karn
everyone?
got a 16, and now I need to roll for Rove. And Rove got.
Oh, we didn't roll for Rove. Okay, that's what we're missing. Okay.
Rove got a 15.
So we got 15, 16, 15, 15?
I have 17.
Yeah, 17. We get +2 for.
So, Risa, you see your friends eat in a way you've never seen them eat before. They're eating like they haven't been fed in like a week. They're like barely chewing and swallowing, almost like dogs, just like. And
chew. I keep telling.
You don't have molars, you guys.
anyways,
no, actually I do. But
all of your stomachs end up really hurting for about a minute, and you kind of have to lie down right away because your stomach's really hurt. But then it just passes. And everyone's
it was so worth it, you guys. It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Remember why I don't eat food.
And then you sort of come back to your senses, and it definitely felt like something was compulsing you to do that. And you're aware of it now.
It reminds me of that time that I got that bag of cookies. The whole bag at once.
Risa, why did you let us eat all this food?
Oh, thanks a lot, Risa.
I thought you had our
your
back.
dead mother in so many ways. All right.
Blame your mother, children.
I'm not talking of the group, but I think we're being fucked with.
in the wrong,
Not in a bad way.
we're at the losing end of this. I think we should get out.
I really would
How do
like
we?
to-
Can Karn get out?
I mean, if you give me some rope to climb out of the entrance, like
Yeah.
I can climb out.
Wait, what
Um,
are 2 iron doors in this
Yeah.
room on
Yeah.
the west side?
Yeah. Do you want to look at them or see if they're open?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're open. You can just, they're really heavy. Just, I kind of, it'll take more than you, Rourke, to open the door. It'll take like a couple of you to push it open. It's really, really big and really heavy.
I don't know. Karn's pretty big, pretty
Okay.
good by himself. He's big, strong.
You're gonna open up the door? Okay. So,
Yeah.
okay. So we'll just say it's that big, and basically it leads to like a corner here of.
Ooh. Secret passage.
What is happening? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do we want to keep exploring, or do we want to try and gain our
Yeah.
strength? Before...
Don't we?
Well, I mean,
If we're screwed if we get into a battle, I think. Like,
What? How? Like, are we really that bad on spells?
well,
I don't know, maybe not.
I'm a little tapped, and I feel like the magic infusing this place is slapping us around a bit too much.
I mean, this also would be a good time to go make sure that our friend Ephraim is safe and sound, given what information we've discovered.
Well, what are we gonna do though? But I mean, like, about that. Even I mean, we can check on him, but
Hide him
then what?
away somewhere trusted.
No, I mean, he's already at the nanny's place, right? Didn't we send him there?
That's true.
Hopefully, we can trust them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who else to. I mean, what?
What's her name? McPhail?
McPharsal?
Yeah, that's the nanny.
McPharsal. No, she would say dear, not darling.
Okay.
True.
So,
Reading
All
my mind, Kaz.
Help is on the way.
Okay, so what do y'all want to do? Do you want to go and try and rest, or do you want to continue to explore?
we could try to rest in here. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Is it an option? Would be.
A long rest in here. That's pretty funny.
What that could happen?
What about rope trick?
Ooh.
Only lasts an hour.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, while y'all discuss this, I'm
Really?
gonna go pee.
Yeah, rope trick only lasts an hour.
I mean, what are you down to, Risa? Like, what do you?
I
what
thought
do
we
you-
long rested in a rope trick. before.
halfway through your spells, or like how bad are you?
I have no more 5th or 6th level spells.
Holy shit! All right.
Yeah, so fireball and lightning bolt I can do twice. Stuff like that. I'm a
Oh,
little
guys,
low.
I'm so sorry. Water breathing is a ritual spell. I could have given us all water breathing. I'm sorry.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh, no big deal.
and also I just feel like there's going to be some environmental effect that's jamming us up.
Well, so rope also has alarm as a ritual spell, so at least we have that going for us.
So we could be awake when we die.
It's better than being killing our slaves, I guess. So yeah, so here's the thing. It was not terribly difficult to get into this place via the asylum.
Mm-hmm.
But given the fact that we kind of blew it up, there might be some more heightened security.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Maybe.
like 4 guards just like
Yeah,
stuck in there.
right.
I know that we're not in the best shape, but I don't know. Why don't we fuck it? Let's just do a long rest.
Where?
Inside we could just
Right.
do it here.
How about where we're at, room number 11?
I mean, from the looks of it, there's only there's a heavy iron door that we can easily guard. as a Warforged, I don't actually lose consciousness while I sleep. I just go into like a power down mode.
But what
So
if I'm sorry, what if like we get psychically attacked? I mean, this room specifically is like, you know.
True. I mean, we could easily just go to like one of the sort of brothel places, like 7 or 5.
Yeah, I was thinking about 5, except that's like the main entryway.
Mm.
I mean,
So I guess like honestly, like
what about in this little secret passage?
why don't we just why don't we go a little bit further and see if there's a better place?
yeah, because
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
I know that Risa's tapped, and I think Rove is also pretty tapped in spell slots, but I mean,
I can heal us a lot. I still have a lot left.
Yeah, and Karn got a lot back too from a short rest because Brooks was being a half fighter.
All right, let's try and find a better spot to rest then, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Try not to engage in any.
So we're
frivolous.
moving down to here, to here, to here. We're just trying to find a better place to take it
Okay.
along.
So so as y'all open the iron doors, I forgot to say this. You notice the air is very cold in here, like almost like just very, very chilly. And a few, maybe like 30 or 40 seconds after you open it, you can hear far off screams and wails just going, "Ow!"
All right.
This doesn't sound very restful.
I'm gonna look at Ruar. I'm gonna shake my head and close the door.
Are you gonna
I'm gonna bring your token back here.
Okay, yeah, right.
I'm gonna say no.
We can
Not
still
right
go
now.
up to the north.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Okay, so here's what you up there. Okay, so here, again, you see another iron door, and it has sort of a greenish bluish film over it, and it looks quite similar to what you saw in the graveyard. That was
like a barrier. It was like an arcade.
Oh.
it was a barrier, yeah.
Oh.
Mhm. And it's just sort of like, washing over the door. Yeah.
All right, we have to figure out a way to get past these barriers.
Oh, I played enough Metroidvania games to know that we need a power up somewhere. We've been.
You gotta power up somewhere.
Hopefully.
I can get through 9 past that place where the rocks were. They messed up Risa. Most of us can do like some sort of what do you call it? Not winged walk. What am I trying to think of?
Misty.
Most of us can do like a misty step or something like that through that, I would imagine.
I cannot.
No, you
because
can
I
only
don't have
Misty-
spells less for it.
Well, also you can only misty step to some place you can see.
Yeah, but it was just bars. It wasn't a solid door.
Can we see through the
What?
timber?
I thought it was iron. I thought it was an iron door.
No, they're all iron doors.
But you can't see through it?
No, they're iron doors. Yeah,
Solid iron.
yeah, solid iron doors.
What about underneath the door? Like, is there a gap?
No, unfortunately not. No.
All right, what about this where I'm at the like 7 going west?
Also go into I could like turn into like a mist or something and go through the other side, see if there's an easier way to open it.
But the only issue then is that you're trapped on the other side, and there's no way for us to help you if something bad happens.
Yeah.
It's true.
And we still presumably have stuff to explore. We still got this.
Yeah,
hallway
there's still
and
more.
This hallway. So
Let's see what else we can see.
All right.
before we take any more one-way trips.
Okay. You want to look in this room?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here's what you see in there.
Oh, perfect. A bunch of coffins.
So
Yes.
this
okay.
this room this room has 4 large cylindrical tanks. Inside each tank is filled in a illuminated greenish glowing liquid. Floating inside the tanks appear to be humanoid bodies.
It's a great place to rest.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's just what you see initially.
Let's clear out this green stuff and just go and sleep in the tank.
If you want to get a little closer, you can do that. But like that's just kind of what you see from far away.
Rove will nudge Kaz and go, I'll give you 5 silver if you drink it.
Make it 10.
You can also see that the bodies have
good
these
lady.
interesting fibers coming out of their navels and going to the top of these 4 cylinder.
It's like the Matrix. They're like in the goo.
Yeah.
In the battery pods.
What do they look like?
Karn wants to do a very quick
They're humanoid, yeah. But if you, from what you can see, they're humanoid-ish.
Can I see if
Rourke, were you gonna
I
go
wouldn't
for?
recognize anyone?
No, Karn was about to say something.
Yeah, Karn wants to do a quick divine sense to see if he can detect any celestial fiends or undead within the room, just to see what.
Celestial fiend or undead in the room? No, there's not.
Are they human, elf, or undead? Human or elf?
Human.
Okay. Are they living?
Do we know what Repham's son looks like?
I don't think we do.
No. No.
Is there a latch or a way to open these pods?
I don't know. Do you want to investigate?
I'll investigate if no one else wants to.
Are they covered or are they pools?
So no, it's covered. It's almost like a cylindrical,
Oh, they're like this.
Oh,
yeah,
like
exactly.
standing up.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, they're vertically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Someone want to do something? What do they want to do?
Yeah, Rove wants to investigate.
Yeah, Rove will investigate.
Rove, investigate.
Karn will investigate in Rove's stead because Karn don't want Rove to suffer something nasty. Or this is Rove rolling, or
that was Rove.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Okay, all right. That was Rove. Okay. No. You don't notice much except all of the bodies inside appear to be a young male body, and the faces look very similar.
Huh.
To each other?
Yeah.
Can Karn roll medicine to try and make heads or tails as to what the hell's going on here?
Sure, why not? The greenish liquid kind of obscures your view a little bit. It's very thick and it's a little opaque. But yeah, you can sort of tell that they kind of have like the same roughly it's like sort of sandy, like auburny, reddish brown hair. Younger male, but other than that, you can't really see too much else.
Are they so basically like they stole this guy's son, they put him somewhere, and now they're making a bunch of clones of him attached to their umbilical cords, like it's weird shit?
You don't know.
Let's tear one of them out. Tear off the
Karn was literally gonna go in and try and take one out and see what happens.
Okay. So how do you want to? Do you just want to punch it, Karn? You want to hit it with your mace?
Okay, so it's a cylinder that's. Oh,
yeah.
I thought there was. Oh, okay.
It's like a glass cylinder. It's a glass cylinder. Yes, sorry. So it's a glass.
Is there no way to open it?
Not that you can see. You don't see like a way that it would be open.
So does the cylinder connect to the ceiling?
The cylinder is connected to like another like a metal sort of ring that's connected to the ceiling. So these are kind of floor to ceiling things. And they're quite wide too. There's a lot of.
Somebody has a shatter spell or something, don't they?
I mean, Rove does, but let's leave these alone for right now. There's no need to mess with them. I thought you could either just open it up and just empty it, but
no. Yeah, the only way that you can see, at least that right now, is to break them.
What about that
glass doesn't look that thick. Sorry, what?
The umbilical cord, does that go outside of the glass?
No, it just goes straight up and into the top part of the ceiling.
Yeah.
But the umbilical cord doesn't look like organic. It looks more like wires or like like fibers, more like fibers.
It's like Luke Skywalker in the back to tanks and like Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with these creepy clone bodies, this is a perfect place to take a rest.
We still have a Holiday Explorer by 5, real quick, and I suggest we do that. Just if we gotta be thorough, might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
Okay, so here's what you see.
Good to know that this is here.
Hold on, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Hold on, there's more.
Oh God, how big is this place?
Huge.
Jesus. I mean, fantasy Jesus.
I mean, normal Jesus.
I mean,
Ilmater?
I might have been offensive there. Sorry.
no, I'm not offended. I can't speak for everyone here.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. But wasn't Ilmater sort of like the Forgotten Realms deity that was more or less Christian?
Oh, okay.
It was like patron of like self-sacrifice or something. Anyway.
All right, you want to look in there?
Older
So this door is locked. It is a wooden door. It's locked.
This is a whole lot more. Weren't y'all like, hey, we need to rest? And yet everyone wants to go forward.
But
I don't want to go
explore.
forward. No, the guy is pushing me forward.
I think we should go snuggle up with creepy clones.
What if people are like go to like check on them though every so often? They may be monitored.
We can lay traps for them.
I thought like the goal for us pressing forward is that like it's relatively free. Like we might encounter like 1 or 2 more like scenarios where we might get mind fucked, but other than that.
Yeah, what if we run into some mind flares or something huge down here?
And we deal with it.
There was a door to that room, right?
To number 12?
Yeah.
Yes, there was.
So we could lock it. I thought Robe has that alarm.
Yeah, Risa, do you have stone shape?
I do.
So why in 9 didn't we just stone shape something around that metal door?
Well, how would that have helped?
Well, we could just open it up so we could just like
tunnel through.
Yeah, like tunnel right around that door. So like fuck that door.
Were the walls made of stone?
I thought they were.
Mr. DM, sir?
Are we in a stone like area?
Yeah, the walls are made of cement.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, if that releases, all the demons of hell, I would love to rest even in creepy tank land, and then do that tomorrow morning. But that's a great idea.
So
how much stone can you move?
Like about roughly 5 feet ish.
Cube? 5 foot cubed?
Yeah.
That's enough for us to create a space for us to go. Let's go back to 12. Let's put the alarm up and let's put some traps up, which I have traps. And then let's borrow that door and go snuggle up with some creepy clones.
I mean, and Karn can keep walk while resting because Karn can do that because
Risa could even stone shape, could stone like in the doorway and then take it down when we're done resting.
Do that.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty burly lightning trap that we could put there on the way into this room too.
So you could, Rourke, you could put that on the outside, and I'll put stone shape on the inside.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Let's do it. I'm going back in there. Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna sleep with some creepy clowns, I guess.
Could be worse.
Okay.
At least we can't hear the screams from here.
So yeah, so as you all rest and heal up and you're in there for quite a while, you can't help but notice that far away, over here where these iron doors were. Oops, sorry, over here in Area 11, that you can hear these screams coming from that area, and some of the screams don't sound human. Like you hear pig squeals, and at some point, sometimes the screams get louder and then they go away. And at some point through your rest, you hear kind of like out here in this hallway, you hear a really bizarre, just gurgling sound, just like a gurgle of some kind, that slowly kind of fades in and out too.
But the trap doesn't get set off.
No.
Yeah, this is just some phantasmagoric shit.
No.
Illusionary.
So, I'm assuming some of you fall asleep and you get relaxed. So everyone go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna get your +2 because we're snuggling close.
You make me feel safe, Karn.
In your arms.
Yes.
22.
Hey.
Yes.
Now
Hey.
let's roll for Rove.
Come on,
All
Rove.
right, big guy.
Okay.
Hey, 14 on Rove. It's not bad.
Okay. So the rest of you wake up and you're feeling pretty good, even though you slept in this creepy place. But you notice that Ruark and Rove are still very much asleep.
We got 14s, Gabby, by the way.
+2 for Karn's aura.
Ew. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's still not enough. But you try and wake them up, and they don't wake up. And Ruark, you do wake up actually, but you look around yourself, and it's just this black void with a small little light, sort of up above you, and it's very dark and murky. And you're not sure what is going on and what's happening. Give me another wisdom save, please.
Does he get my bonus this time, or is he by
Natural
himself?
20.
Fuck me,
Okay,
then, I guess.
Ruark. You realize that something is playing tricks on you, and as you look above you, you can just see these two large, bulbous black eyes, and
disbelief.
And in sort of that flash, you feel a pierce in your
third eye,
like third eye area, and the rest of you notice Ruark begins to move, and he's like crawling, but he's in his sleep. And then Ruark, you wake up, and your heart is pounding, and you see your companions around you, and you sort of come to.
I'm gonna get really close to him and say, "Did you see the tentacles, buddy?"
Not exactly, but something is obviously trying to control our minds. So those of you who are good with magic, we need to protect our brains.
But Ruark, you notice that your body is almost drained, so you do have one level of exhaustion.
No.
How's Rove doing?
Which means basically for any skill that you roll, you just get disadvantage for any skills.
I love disadvantage. That's my favorite.
Disadvantage.
How is Rove doing?
Rove is not awake. Why don't you go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw for Rove?
All right, let's see how Mr. Rove does. 15.
Okay.
17?
Okay. He looks like he's having a little bit of a seizure. His eyes are going back in his head, and it's pretty scary. He's sort of kind of shouting gibberish, and then all of a sudden he just kind of calms, and he sits up, and he looks at you, but he has a weird look in his eyes.
You okay? You done?
He just nods, and he kind of just stares at the floor.
Oh boy. Do you know what your name is?
He doesn't respond.
Do you know where you are?
I'm gonna offer my hand. Do you want to get up?
Okay, he grabs your hand and just stands up, but he continues to just sort of look at the floor and be almost like
catatonic.
Yeah, like mildly.
So I'm gonna de-stone shape the wall. If I recall correctly, when I was in my state, getting me out of the physical proximity to the room.
Nice, smart. Let's move that lightning trap first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm just gonna like grab, take off, start walking.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, let's like, well, I mean, let's Kaz, do you want to do some recon?
Sure, I'll take point. Which way should we go?
Just make sure that the
hallway path is clear.
There's no, something like terrible choking on it.
Yeah, can I do perception or something just to see if there's, or do I need to?
Yeah, you don't need to roll. You don't hear anything except for you hear a little bit of the screams coming from the southwest.
The southwest, yeah.
Other than that, everything looks as it was.
Okay.
All right. Should we keep going north?
Leaving the room, how does Rove look?
So Rove, he leaves the room, and after a couple minutes, he begins to blink, and he just puts his hand on his head, and he says, "What happened? What happened last night?"
Well, we fell asleep next to some probable abominations, and then you had a seizure. Then you were unresponsive. Then we removed you from the creepy room, and here we are.
This place is messing with our heads.
And he says, "Where are we?"
We don't really have a name for it right now.
We're underneath the sanitarium.
Under the asylum, yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, "We've already gone there?"
What's the last thing you remember?
We talked, I suppose, approaching the asylum, but I don't remember anything else.
First and foremost, I think we can catch you up at a later time.
You didn't miss much.
We're in a dangerous place. We need you tactically sound. I don't really know what that means, but I feel like you do.
He says,
this place is messing with our heads.
All right, whatever. I trust you.
Let us know if your memory comes back before we're able to give it back.
Fill you in. Yeah.
It will. All right.
Okay. Rourke.
Let's go down and get our stone shape on.
Okay.
Oh, is that what? All right.
Okay, so here's my thing. You all carried me away after I went. My head went places.
Easy, baby.
How far did you have to carry me away before the?
Not very far at all. Not far. Like, I mean, it was like 20 feet or something. You were like,
Risa, you are weirdly petrified of this room, and you cannot bring yourself to enter.
something's fucking with our heads. It's obvious to me. Like there's some illusionary magic going on.
So maybe we have to take care of the source of that first.
Yeah, is there some way? Does anyone have any spells that like protect one's mind or?
I mean,
like
when we long rested, I could have prepared heroism.
That's fine.
Yeah, you okay? I do that. I just need to swap out another spell for that. Yeah, I'll swap out bless for heroism. Just for right now. So I can like cast heroism if we need it. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of Shield of Faith.
And here's the problem. I need to touch the stone. And
you don't have to touch those stones on the right side. You can touch the stones on the left side, which aren't imbued with magic.
But I don't want to go in that room.
Yeah, but
I
we're gonna
make you
cast
immune to fear.
heroism on you, and then you're not gonna give a fuck.
Ruark, what's odd is when you walk back into this room, the doors are open.
Yeah, Rove, what do you see? Anything? You see anything?
Wait, which room? 9?
9.
The door, all the.
Well, the doors were magic. Rove already looked at them.
Yeah, now that it's open, is there any lingering, mist of magic, hanging over that?
Well, the doors still look magic, but yeah.
Wait, sorry.
What about the doorway? Not the doors, but the doorway.
Confused. Which room do I not want to go into?
You are very scared to enter into room 9.
Okay. How about you guys take a peek? I can't go any further.
All right.
Actually, Risa, give me a wisdom save if you want. Maybe you could push yourself potentially.
Get your +2, baby.
15.
Okay, 15. Okay, your whole body's shaking, Risa, but you can bring yourself eventually to move towards this room.
Okay, this sucks, and I want to get out as quickly as possible. But from what you're telling us, Rourke, the portal's down there, isn't it?
I think so. I want to continue this way.
Okay. So here is what you see.
I told you.
It's a portal.
Number 10.
Number 10.
There be a portal.
Oh Lord. That looks like magics. I don't like magic. Magic's scary.
Okay. So this circular room pulses with a buzzing energy. Braille-like runes and deep speech line the walls and the ceiling of this room. They pulse and flash as the energy reaches its peak. In the center of the room, a large swirling black ball levitates above an altar. And basically it has this like swirling sort of black shadowy energy.
You guys ever see that show Dark? Remember the
God particle?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
In the altar, so basically the altar kind of sort of looks like a bird bath, but like not a bird bath. And in it there is water, and sort of creeping out of the water a little bit is a large spherical black orb. Okay. And in this room, unlike the rest of the rooms in this place, the walls of this room appear glossy, sinewy, and wet in their blackness. Strange strands extend across the back of the room, resembling something like veins hanging in midair. It smells of sulfur and a strange burnt chemical.
Oh, it's a portal to some evil plane.
What were you expecting?
Mother-in-law's house.
Tarn's gonna do divine sense again to see if they can detect anything.
Divine sense is fiend. No.
Also, is there something about I know any place that has been consecrated or desecrated. Like I know if the place I'm in has been consecrated or desecrated in some way.
We'll go with yes. It's been desecrated.
I needed divine sense to know that.
Is this a portal?
Yeah, I'd like to examine that without touching it.
They might
slaps you in.
I reroll a new character.
Yes, it is a portal.
Can I study it and see where it goes to?
Sure. Give me an Arcana check. Tell me what you get, because I'm looking at something.
15.
You do not know.
Can I assist, since I kind of have this Horizon Walker?
Yeah. Sure.
So,
yeah, that's fine.
Can I just roll? Do I roll to assist or what?
Well, assisting is an action. It just gives someone an advantage on their next roll.
Can I re-roll that?
Sure.
Motherfucker.
Nope. Do not know.
You're the worst assistant.
What about Rogue? Can Rogue?
Yeah, Rogue's gonna roll Arcana to see if...
Sure, he can roll Arcana.
Yeah, I have Arcana too now.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, Rogue's gonna do the intelligence boost thing. Get +4 to Arcana roll.
Wait,
You know
but but 15 didn't work, so 12 isn't gonna work either.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna assist. So before you do that boost.
Well, no. All right. No. What I'm saying
You
is
guys, 21.
21.
Oh,
well, never mind.
Kaz,
That's fine.
Kaz.
Captain Kaz knows best.
Somehow Kaz.
I just got done reading that Arcana book, and I'm like,
yeah. Kaz, you do know what where this. Well, you have a good idea. You're not 100% sure. Let's start there. But it has some interesting sort of silvery, feathery wisps at the end of this shadowy ball energy, and you're fairly certain that leads to the astral plane.
Okay.
But you're not sure. You're not sure though.
Not necessarily bad.
You know how we find out for certain? We just jump through it, see what happens.
You know what, Rourke? You go ahead.
You might
You go ahead.
blue. You might turn blue, but whatever.
I'm already blue.
Well,
I mean, I could use a new coat of paint, I guess.
I'd like to look at the walls.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Should I?
What the hell is going on with that?
Sure.
Can I try and read some?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
I mean,
Right.
I can
No,
read.
I know. I know.
Oh, okay.
We'll
You
do
want me
reason
to-
first, and then we'll do Kaz.
Gotcha.
You don't need to do an investigation to read
I got a
them.
natural one.
Oh, yeah. So I suppose you don't know anything more than I told you. One thing that I will tell you is that the walls feel warm. And let's see, Kaz. You just want to look at the writing?
Yeah.
Or you want? Well, so from the writing that you can touch, because a lot of it's on the ceiling and whatnot. Just to kind of read it. It basically, you're not exactly sure.
It's like incantations or something.
Yeah, it's one incantation. It's like like, so you get little pieces of some sort of incantation, but you can't really piece together much beyond that.
Okay. I mean, is there like a sinister quality to it, or can I tell?
It has it's about summoning.
Okay.
That's all you can sort of deduce. That was like the overall goal.
All right.
Right.
I want Karn to do a religion check to see if they can remember any like rituals or processes to destroy portals or any such other planar anomalies.
Sure. Give me a check.
All right. I don't like this. I want it gone. Do y'all mind if I use one of Rose strokes of genius to push this above a 20?
Sure.
We're gonna do that. So it'll be a 22. For a religion check.
Sure. Well, there's a few different ways that you can end a portal. The easiest being is to destroy or kill whoever created it. Another way is to use sort of powerful spells and magic, like a wish spell, or I would say anything above 6th level, something like that.
Oh. Okay.
That specifically says, closes interdimensional travel or something.
All right. Oh, so it's pretty a big deal to.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. There, there's various sort of magical items that can do that as well.
Do I get the sense that like my ancient bone has enough magic to stop this, or do I need to go find whatever made this and give them start talking to?
Well, your hunch is that your bone is really good for fighting undead, and this is something of another caliber, entirely. And
So you're saying I can't just punch it? Don't
just stick your bone in places.
Just stick your bone in places.
You should totally punch it. I am so down with that.
Nah, it sounds like we need to find whatever made this and punch them.
Smite the portal, Karn.
How much do it? I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just
So,
watch me.
but yeah, that's what you. Oh, actually, wait, because who rolled investigation in this room?
Me.
Risa. Okay.
I did Arcana, not investigation.
Sure. Actually, Risa. If you were next to Karn, you would have gotten a 12. So actually, Risa, you notice that underneath the altar, you find.
Wait, no, my
A
bonus
10.
is only for saving throws, not skill checks.
Well.
Oh.
Well. I already said it, so I'm not gonna wreck on it because then y'all are just gonna want to investigate it until you find it. So so Risa will just say that you find underneath the altar, the birdbath altar, sitting on the ground, you notice a sort of a small sort of like softly silvery glowing white pearl.
Don't touch it. We have really bad track records with cylindrical and magic objects.
Nobody touch this.
Nope. Stop it.
What? Mention everyone. You can see that down there. It's glowing.
Give me an Arcana check, Risa.
Can Rove assist?
Sure, why not?
Or
Yeah,
I mean,
sure,
I have
why not?
Arcana. I can assist.
Yeah, or Kaz. Yeah, Kaz, why don't you assist if you want?
Thank you,
You
Kat.
got there.
What am I looking at, or what do I think I'm looking at?
I'm sorry. Would you roll?
24.
You're very certain that this is a pearl of power.
Ooh,
Okay, never
that's
mind.
good.
Maybe we take that. Maybe we steal that.
Yeah. So I will post
I'm
that.
gonna mage hand to pick that up.
Yeah, you're pretty certain. Here, I just posted it in the Discord. Yeah, you're fair. You're. It is that. So we'll just say it is that. It is a pearl of power. Mm-hmm.
Well. What's the command word?
No, command word is this. Oh, sorry.
Does it already have a command word?
Well.
Or do I have to like identify it?
Yeah, you have to identify it for that. But basically, when you attune it, you can create the new command word. Basically. Yeah. So.
Regain 1 expended. Wait, if the expended slot is a 4th level higher, the new slot is 3rd level.
Yeah, so you can't regain a spell above 3rd level.
Yeah. So it's 3rd level or lower, you can regain once per day.
So like you could cast a 4th level. Wait, what?
Yeah, how does it?
I guess if you cast a 4th level spell, it could give you an extra 3rd level.
So I think the wording is that like you use to expend to regain a spell slot, but if you try to regain a level 4 higher spell slot, you only get a 3rd one. So you can only restore a 3rd or lower spell slot. That's how I interpret it.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Like I get 5th level spell slot. No, you get a 3rd level spell slot. Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
But that could, it sounds like you could get more, so you could cast an extra like 3rd level more than you would normally if you did it that way. Yeah.
That's an extra fireball right there.
That's an extra fireball right there.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's all you see there.
All right. I'm still confused. Why is there such this ominous portal to the astral plane?
Well, I think what we do is we find out whatever entity created this portal, and we ask them a few questions. Hold up, bone.
So now, what about the castle and the undead? What direction? They're north of us, right?
Like
sure,
northwest.
Yeah, like north. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So look, we know there's a portal here. We're pretty sure it goes to the astral plane. We've got a pearl of power. Why don't we just mark this off in our brains and move onward?
Also, I just want to just point out time right now. Like maybe this is a good stopping point for the session today.
Why don't you guys go just a touch further?
Oh, why would that be, DM? Do you have something?
Which direction,
Is there
DM?
something-
No,
Yeah.
any
Oh,
direction.
I'm sorry, DM.
Any
Do you want us to go
direction.
somewhere?
Any direction, and then we can have any direction, and then
I actually don't know.
What
This
do I
is pretty
settle
cool.
into
Maybe we should
it?
just stay here for the next like.
maybe we can just stay here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just stay here.
Bro,
Let's
that-
just take a long rest in the
bars,
portal room.
like,
I say that we run headfirst towards the screaming that we heard from last night.
fucking
Yeah,
hell.
I disagree.
I mean, we're gonna have to go there sometime.
I mean, I know, but
We can't
And
leave
on the-
any dungeon unexplored.
that's fair. All right,
Smash
where
those glass containers too, with the weird bodies in them.
Yeah.
How about we explore north of room 5, like around area 6, that hallway, because that's where we stopped last time.
Sure.
Let's not do the creepy.
Yeah,
Get
let's
the
do that
phone,
one last. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. So you want to look in this room?
Yeah, I think like, what about this
Okay.
room? Like just right here.
Sure. Well, first of all, it's locked.
I mean, we have a resident locked.
Is it,
with 2
though?
legs?
Is it though?
Yes, probably.
Locked,
11.
guys. It is
Let's
locked.
kick that door
do I need
in.
to,
Crowbar.
Apply my
Crowbar.
All
Crowbar.
right.
Your
Crowbar
nickname is the
time.
crowbar.
The crowbar.
All right. I'm breaking down the door.
Oh,
I got
Okay.
a 20.
actually, you still are. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So you break down the door, and here is what you see.
It's a Tarrasque.
I'm playing my. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What number is this?
13.
13. Okay. So
Ah,
here's what you
yes,
see.
the best number.
This, as you open the door, this room reeks of decay. The small room has 3 padded chairs with straps for the wrists and ankles. Around the northernmost chair on the floor and on all the nearby walls and even the ceiling, blood splatters remain. Once a pool, now a large stain of dried blood rests under the chair. A body appears to be slumped in the chair facing away from you. You also notice that this body has almost like jaundicely weird yellow skin, and it has these interesting like stone-like abrasions in it.
Is it undead?
No, it is not. It is not.
Can I investigate the person in the chair
Sure.
facing away?
So
Might be a
you
construct.
so you turn the chair around, and first of all, you notice that the body has no head. It
That's a problem.
almost looks as if the head has been severed, but not with a knife. It almost looks like there was some kind of like ripping or exploding even potentially.
It was not clean.
And the body looks very sickly and yellow, and it has, like I said, these rough stony patches, and it appears to be some kind of male body. It also appears to be larger than most humans. It's about 7 feet tall, or it would be if it had a head. And it has these sort of like long nails, these long yellowish fungi looking nails. And then right as you see that, Kaz, you can hear kind of emanating everywhere, but especially from the southwest, just this screaming, and you all put your hands up to your heads as the pain of your mind gets really intense. That's where we'll end our adventure today.
When did this become Resident Evil?
Yeah.